Hey, hello there. Just a second. Just a second.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. For some reason, the screen disappeared. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
The
We'll
videos
get
disappeared.
there.
They should be here.
We'll get there. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our special, very special sub battle.
Yep. Now everything is working great. Thank you. Thank you for that. Super excited to be here. So this is Grandmaster Arthur Actions. And
Just realized that my stream was muted. Hello, everyone, once again. Yes, here we are, Grandmaster Arthur Nations and Woman Grandmaster Dina Belenkaya.
right, yeah, super excited to be here because we did quite some planning to make this happen, and this is quite a special day for both of us. And just looking forward for some fun.
Absolutely. We're starting today a sub battle. This is the first time we are having a collaboration. Everyone who is watching us should also be able to do that in a squad.
Right, yeah, so this is why it took quite some time actually to set it up. We are doing a squad stream just for your easier way to follow us. Hey, Leon. Glad to see you. I mean, I already see a couple of the first players ready here. That's good. That's good. I'm slightly worried about this, really. I mean, I wasn't really sure how many will turn up, but hopefully everything will be fine.
Yes, everything should be fine. I have absolutely no doubts on that. We are getting our teams ready. I think this will take some minutes. I believe there are still some 3 places in both of our teams. So, our dear subs, if you feel like willing to play and you see that your rating gap is still open, please do not hesitate to join. Yes, you can send your username, chess.com username, and your name in Twitch name in the chat, precisely that you want to play in both of our chats, mine's and Arthur's one. So yeah, please feel free to join if your rating category is still open.
All right, I see already a couple of players. I guess, okay, I can do it myself as well. I mean, definitely I have more players than that ready. So this is the list. GM 500. I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen you yet. I'll just check those who are here. I see Leon. I see Yuho. Yuho, are you going to play? Are you going to play? And Xo Stark, I see. I see Erva already is working with that, so I don't need to do that even.
Yes, Erf is preparing both of our teams right now. Thank you so much, Erf. If you can hear me, well, normally you can.
Yeah, he's a great help, of course. I mean,
yeah, he's big help for both of us preparing our amazing sheet. No need to show the game result part. Okay, thank you, Erf. Yeah, this was for me. Don't worry, Arthur.
right. I can also help her with that. Just a second.
No, it's okay. I think
okay?
yeah, he's doing the correct thing. Better. I think our help would be only putting some extra mess. So better not to.
Right. Okay, so Mikalis Vingris is Briesmas. Thank you for your raid, 2007 Vishnu, for the raid of fate. And so for my team, we have quite a special player on the first board. It's going to be Badur Jabava, the well-known Grandmaster.
That's amazing. You have a superstar playing for your team. I'm jealous.
Really? I don't know. I mean, there it is.
Oh, I also have a very nice opponent, Grandmaster Maxim Chigaev.
Yes, actually, I know Maxim from real life as well. We have played. He probably remembers me as well. We played a number of times against each other in live tournament.
And today he will be playing versus your team in a sub battle.
Right. And so, yeah, Exotic Princess, that is Badur Jabava. On the top board, he is, world famous Grandmaster. I hope he's here live because he said he is gonna be here unless he drops dead. I mean, I hope it's not gonna happen, of course, but he promised me. He promised me he's gonna be here.
He should arrive soon, as well as our other opponents. I believe on the board too. For my team, we have National Master Alexei Yarovinsky, who will join us only at 6. So if you do not mind, that would be great if we could make the board 2 play a little bit later. So let's start with the board 1 and then go for board 3 and board 4.
I guess I have to ask Leon for that. I hope he doesn't mind. Leon, I hope you don't mind. We slightly postpone your game. At least you'll have more time to follow the other games. Your opponent is slightly late. I hope you really don't mind that.
Yeah, if that's okay for you, Leon, that would be really, really kind, and that would help us a lot to beat your team.
Okay, Leon agrees. Okay, I'll
Thank you
love you
so
one.
much.
I'll love you one. Right, so I already see all of the players who sort of promised. I had some problems with the lower sections.
Yeah.
So players from 1000 to 1100 and 800 to 1000. So if you're a sub and you would like to play, this is your chance, because I tried for people to pre-register before.
Yeah, it's always a tricky moment because you ask them to put if they want to play in advance, they are all excited about that, and then something may blow up. But I think it's a normal thing. It's completely natural. So yeah, I also do have some pre-registrations that might be cancelled.
Right.
I think that's not an issue.
Yeah, it's
We
not an
can
issue, of
take other
course.
people. Yeah, we can take other people in those places.
So Ole Pulse is saying, let me in, and he just subbed. Unfortunately, I don't know your nickname. Please let me know that, and we are gonna include you.
Yes, everyone who wants to participate for both of us, please do not forget to write down your username on chess.com so we can see if your rating category and your rating, please, your username and your rating, so we can see if your category is still, if the place is still vacant, and we can add you in our teams.
Right. All right. So slowly people are gathering. So what are the expectations? What we could expect from this match? I mean, who is the favorite? I know I have some maybe slightly higher rated players at the top, but does it mean anything?
I don't think that means anything, to be honest. And usually, as my experience says, in such matches, in such sub battles, wins the person the team wins the team who is lucky, because usually everything decides on the on the last boards with the rating 800 and lower.
Right. Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
definitely some battles
we can
like that.
do. I think what is interesting is to do predictions for that in both our chats. I invite our moderators to make the predictions and who will win the team. I guess it will be pretty much random. And then in the end of the stream, if you won your predictions, you can gain some channel points. This is a nice thing in the Twitch chat of every streamer.
Right. Alrighty.
Yeah, we're taking some extra minutes to gather all the teams. Seems like it's about to be upgraded more and more. I see actually now even more players for you than for me. Thank you, Erf. You're doing a great job. I thought you were putting my team as a priority, but apparently no.
Yeah, he is, I guess, inputting the players in my team first. Yeah. Yeah, so we still definitely have some time, and
yeah. Those of you who are waiting, I think you have some time to take an extra cup of coffee before we start. Do not worry, we won't start without you, because we still have some players to gather into both of our teams. And yes, we shall start pretty soon. It's gonna be very exciting, and for the first time, in my case, for the first time, I will be having a sub battle. I will be commentating a sub battle together with my opponents, and
Oh,
I'm
you never did
very
it before?
excited to have this opportunity. I think maybe I had many months ago when I did my first sub battle with hashtag chess, but then the two other sub battles that I had versus Chessbra and Anna Muzichuk, yeah, we were commentating separately, and I'm very excited to see what is the difference
Yeah, I
for
guess
us.
we'll find it out.
Yeah.
We'll find it out.
Usually how it goes is that we put the we invite people who both opponents we invite to challenge, to send each other a challenge, or we create the match by a command. I think easier would be for now just to ask people to send each other a challenge. You know the time control, it's 3+2. You know the color in the score in the in the spreadsheet on our both our streams. You can see which color you're playing, either white or black, and send the challenges. Usually people are experienced enough to understand how to do that and
Right.
do not have any problem on that.
Yeah, so we have 15 rating categories, 2 up 2200. And yeah, by the way, it's interesting how the system is going to pair Maxim against Badur because automatically he is pushed to the second board. I guess
Yeah,
he can just
I think Erv will put Maxim's name on the board 1
right.
soon, and then we will have Alexei Yarovinsky on the board 2, who will arrive a little bit later, as I've already mentioned. And thank you once again, Leon, for accepting to um, to wait for him a little. I see that my team is lacking more people than yours.
Yeah, that's surprising actually. I thought it's gonna be absolutely vice versa, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
So
we're gonna start as soon as we are more or less ready, at least the top boards.
yeah, we're ready. So Earth will soon put Grandmaster Fandarin on the board 1. I see Maxim Chigaev in the chat. Sorry, Maxim, that takes some time. Hope you do not mind. I know that tonight Maxim Chigaev will stream himself Arena Kings, and I invite all of you to watch him, to give him a follow. He will be streaming in Russian, but I'm pretty sure there are many Russian speaking here people as well. Erf is asking me who is my board 2. My board 2 is Alexei Yarovinsky. He will arrive soon, so do not worry. I will give you his account. It's a Bergen Came. Yeah, I think it's a Bergen Came.
Right. Okay, people are slowly gathering. I see nobody's real hurry. I mean, I totally
Yeah.
understand. It's Friday evening. Everybody's chilling.
So, well, Friday evening depends how many. What is the time zone for your people?
Uh, it depends really. I have some subs and active followers from United States. Then I have some from Australia. I think most of the people are from Europe, but it's quite difficult to find a common ground for everyone. Yeah, and Ska says 11 a.m. here and east coast of USA,
Yeah.
but most I think are from Europe.
Yeah, I do have some American loyal viewers who should not be having an evening now, but yeah. Let's say it's the start of Friday evening. Well, in any case, it's Friday for everyone. Friday is a good day because you know that tomorrow is Saturday and the weekend starts.
Yeah, right.
Erv is saying me that I will need to collect some players from the stream. Erv, I believe I do not have the access to type their names in the chat. So Do not hesitate to take the initiative, putting those names in the score sheet.
GM500 is asking, will we have more players? I think I already answered that. One of the players I think he didn't make in my team, I think he could easily join your team if you don't mind. I think it was their Nomad. Just a second. I think so. Their Nomad. I saw you writing it. You were in this rating category of. I missed that message where it was.
Okay, Erv is saying that I have the access. So I'll try to complete my team as well.
Okay.
Previously, I didn't have any access. Okay, no. There is a problem. You are trying to edit a protected cell or object. Please contact the spreadsheet owner to remove protection if you need to edit. Erv, please, my dear Erv, could you be a little bit
hero.
more helpful here? Yeah. You don't need to edit there. So what do you want me to do? Okay. We're getting there. I still have 1700. We both have 1800. The gap is
yeah, 70. That's actually surprising. That's usually the most populated. Tongmi appeared in my team, then he disappeared. I don't know. I wasn't sure. Yeah, Tongmi is there. Tongmi is here.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll go now have a look on Alexei's name. Not here. Let me have a look. Okay, I need a new one. It's here. Alexei Yurvinsky's name is Aborigan Came. Aborigan Came. And he will be the opponent of Leon.
Okay. The Nomad is probably not listening me. I think you could join Dina's team because I think we have our bracket full. I think I saw your rating.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sure. Do not hesitate to join my stream.
I wrote because somebody said in the chat that he has muted himself. That makes it quite difficult to follow what's happening, isn't it? Yeah, if you mute yourself, it's very difficult to follow.
He muted himself?
Yeah, I think so. Somebody said it in the chat. I don't know. Maybe a friend of his. I was saying, wow. If B1 can't make it, can I play first? Now I think actually, I think actually the great idea is to play as the last because you are the one who is going to decide the match. Imagine there's the score. What is it? 15 boards, 7 against 7. You are playing the final board, deciding the match, the fate of the match. Isn't that the great actually?
Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Okay, Nomad agrees to play for you.
Yeah, we have also. Okay, we have. Oh wow.
You have a Aborigan in your team?
Yeah, Aborigan came. This is Alexei Yarovinsky. It's the player that will arrive.
Because Leon said once you referred to him, you're playing a bulldog. His nickname is Bulldog.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I think where is Fox? I think Earth we're having Cyrilov in the category. Yeah, we have Cyrilov in the category that you didn't put. We shall. I think it was. Yeah. I think it is either board 3 or board 4. Cyrilov, what is your rating? It's current 2000. No, you're kidding me. Your current rating is 2000. Okay. Where do we put you? We'll put you in the board. And board, okay, board 4. Yes, amazing, thank you. Right, so we have, yeah, all good for Sirlov. Can we make a prediction? We will soon make a predictions in both of our chats. We'll make predictions. Okay, now I have more players than you.
Yeah, and I'm still missing.
You're lacking
the lower boards.
1,800 and the lower boards. Nemagicto, Antonio.
I mean, typically I don't have a problem with that because I organized the stream mobile before and I had very popular the lowest division. Normally very popular the lowest division. Now for some reason there's nobody. That's interesting.
Yeah. Arthur needs more newbies.
Yeah.
We still have 1,300, and we still have 1,500. If there are any 1,500, we are lacking for both of us, to be honest.
Yeah, that's actually
for both of us.
Slightly surprising. So at least we have. Maybe we should start it. I don't know. Is this accustomed or not? Because we could start with the first board and try to remind people that they can still join or it's gonna force the people to move up.
I agree. We could do that. We can for sure do that, and then people will arrive, and we'll put our next boards in order.
Right.
Yep.
And Herb says that there is a command next to the players. I see that, Herb, but there is a very minor little problem. The command is wrong. I don't know if you checked the command. We definitely don't want to play 180 minutes. Otherwise, we are gonna finish this by Sunday.
Oh wow, the command near to the in the score sheet, you mean?
That's seconds? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that's not seconds.
Oh, you already made a... Oh wow, nope. There is already a command.
That's not seconds, Herb.
Yeah.
I tested it, I know this. I know
Amazing.
I know this. Okay, so the question is, maybe I should write Badur, is he ready? So is Maxim ready?
Maxim was ready and he was impatient. Yeah, he was impatient 17 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure he's still there. Yes, and then we'll do the
all right.
We'll do the match. I'm now talking to Erv if he's still listening to me. I think my players are a little bit overrated. A little bit overrated. So usually what's happening is that we give the priority to those people who I know personally, if we have many, and those who got invited or who didn't, who signed it in before. So I see some names that I do not recognize, and we'll have to choose because some cases are overloaded. Yeah. Okay, 1,600 player and 1,500 player. Please join. Yes, Lady in the Black. That would be great if you could join us for 1,600 if we have a 1,400, or I mean 1,500 if we have 1,400 player. Okay. Wherever our boards one are ready, we can start.
Yeah, I tried to get a hold of Badur. He's streaming himself and he said he's gonna be ready. I guess I need to join his stream and remind him. Where is he?
Yeah, you do not hesitate to write him in his chat.
Yeah, I'll just do that. So if Maxim is ready, just a second, I'll remind Badur that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's playing a bullet. Unbelievable.
Maxim is always ready. So it all depends now on Badur.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess I'll copy the command.
Okay, yeah. The Maxim, you should be in live chess. Живые шахматы. If your chess.com is in Russian. Thank you so much. Even send a message in the chat. Yes, everyone, I remind you that Maxim Chigaev, Grandmaster Maxim Chigaev, is a fellow streamer who has also his own Twitch channel. Do not hesitate to check his page and give him a follow. Is Badur a streamer as well?
Yes, Badur is definitely a big streamer. He's streaming under the nickname of James Blunder. I see him right now streaming on Leeches.
So yes, guys, do not hesitate to give let us give a shout out to both of our first boards, both of our dear grandmasters.
Yeah, so that's Badur's channel right now. I mean, he's streaming. Oh, come on, he just started a new?
Yeah, you can do not hesitate to bother him as much as you can. Okay, Erv, I wish I could help you, but I do not have the access to the score sheet. And yes, a shy guy. Well, everyone simply, if you see that there is a gap, please join. Please join. If you see that there is a gap, we do have a misplaced ratings. We do have a misplaced ratings.
That's okay. I mean, that's okay because I also have some stronger ratings at the top, at least by rating. And Xostarky is supposedly stronger than Bot 9000, so I guess it will be about even at some point.
Yeah, but what I mean is that my players are over the category over. Yes, please put Cyrilov under the category of yeah, that's perfect. Board 4. Cyrilov is a board 4. Amazing. And then we should have it all soon.
Yeah, that's overused word, I guess. Unfortunately, I cannot hear what Badur is saying. Either he is mad at me or he didn't read the message. I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
I think he didn't read the message. Yeah,
I already posted like 3 times. I mean, we have been friends since childhood. We played for the same age group. Okay. Finally, he noticed. He's switching to something.
Amazing. Now we have we have a great upgradement here. We have Fox, who joined the Team Nations. Thank you so much, Flox. I think it's Flox. Thank you so much for your offer. It's really nice of you. So now Flox will be playing for you.
I know Flox.
And all seems to be correct here. All seems to be correct. I'm a shy guy. You are 1600. Please feel free to join. Amazing. Yes. Okay. Maxim is asking if Badur.
I mean, I see what he's doing. He's just not answering to me. I mean, Badur, come on, buddy, come on, let's play. I mean, he's just...
You know what we can do? We can probably yeah, if someone in the chat can cheer 100 bits.
Come over to our channel and please play as promised.
Yeah, if someone can cheer with text-to-speed message in Badur's chat saying that he is being late for a sub battle on the board 1, please do not hestate. No, you can cheer 10 beats. Yeah, that would be great because Maxim doesn't accept this. Yeah, Zoomlens, thank you for 100 beats. Please do cheer those 100 beats to Badur. What is Badur's channel?
James Blunder.
James Blunder. Yeah. Do we have a shout out?
Yeah, don't ask me why it's James Blunder, why it's James, why it's Blunder, but it's James Blunder. I mean, I don't know really why.
Okay, yes. If we could cheer him, yeah, a text to speed message that would remind him that he's been late, that would be amazing. Okay, we're lacking 1400 and under 800. Under 800. Who could play that? Astro, would you like to call my sister to see if she's available for tonight? Maybe. And we're lacking, yeah, we're still lacking some people. Who would be of that category that I can think of? For both of us.
He's asking for info. Come to chess.com.
Live chess.
channel.
Tell him live chess. Just live chess, as well as he's in live chess is open, then we'll match him automatically.
Hey, Badur, are you here? Can you hear me? Are you here? Somebody is saying that you're here in the stream. I was getting worried.
Yeah.
You need
Okay.
to. You need to be.
Yeah.
No, Marco Batman is also here. You need to be in the chess.com live lobby.
Live chess. You just open the live chess lobby, yes, exactly, and then we have it, and then we put your name. Amazing.
Unfortunately, I cannot hear what he is saying.
As long as he's in live chat, well, you can always try. You can make the command for.
Yeah, but I see
for
he's
match
not
rendering.
on. He is not on chess.com, is he? I mean, I see his stream, but he's still on Leech doing something there.
Okay, well.
Yeah, Marco Batman.
Can you call him?
I could call him, but.
Do not hesitate. Whatever it takes to make this superstar
finally
right.
He goes to chess.com. Okay, he's here. Now he's gonna try to remember his nickname and the password. Okay. I thought everybody automatically saves the details. I mean, I don't type them. I'm just type them for something like once every 3 or 4 years, something like that. Okay, he's here. And live lobby. So if Maxime is... Yes?
Yes, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to tell Irv that if he has a chess lesson, he can play on the last after the lesson. I think there is no problem, Irv, for it. And play on the last.
All right. I think I can initiate the match. You don't have to do anything. Let me... He's tilted. Oh my goodness, that's bad.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's all we need.
I mean, brother, don't be mad. Come on. I'm gonna initiate the challenge, and I hope that Maxime is here. Okay, here we go. I hope that didn't take them by surprise. At least there's one more.
Okay, we have the game. Amazing. D4. Maxime is ready
is
to
laughing.
get
How did I do that? I mean, that's some witchcraft. Yes, finally you're here. Thank you, Badur. Thank you for not letting me down. I'm so sorry you were tilted.
And the game has already started. Can you see it?
Yep, I can see.
Amazing.
Yeah, tilted Badur.
Amazing. That's all we need. So we have this knight c3. Vernisov attack? No?
I think that's Jobava's line. No, I mean d4, d5,
Jobava's attack?
Knight c3. Yeah, but Jobava's attack, bishop f4. So that's sort of like a psychological weapon to play against Badur, the Jobava's line. Yeah, this is the main line of Kara, of course, but it started with d4, d5, knight c3, c6.
And now we have a Caro-Kann.
Yeah, now we have a Caro-Kann. e4 is the main line. I haven't really... Yeah, I see what Badur is doing here on the stream. I'm following it as well.
Oh, Badur is streaming at the same time?
Yeah, he's streaming at the same time.
Amazing.
Yeah, he warned me.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, he warned me before that he's going to do that. He's going to stream. I thought, okay, it's no problem. I said, sort of just don't play anything else. I mean, but okay, since we are slightly late, maybe that's my fault.
Yeah, okay, this knight c5 is a dubious line. And I know I've already won some games with black here because Caro-Kann is my main weapon, or used to be my main weapon. I think it's nice for blitz, right?
I remember having played knight c3 something like 15 years ago, but I don't remember nothing exactly about the line except that it leads to some offbeat lines.
Yeah, this is a correct way. You usually play, yeah, you play. Well, basically everything he's doing is correct. Yeah, I did the same. Maybe h6 somewhere to be sure that bishop doesn't get taken. Yeah,
Right.
I won against an international master in this line, and I managed to put my pawns a4, b5 with a3, c3, and that was a very nice here. It's a little bit worse for black, I believe,
Yeah,
but still equal.
it feels something he misplayed because this entire plan of b6 c5 white opens the a file. I believe a takes is automatic. Yeah, white feels really comfortable. I mean, Maxime, he's a very very good player and a strong grandmaster. I know that. I've played against him himself live. Uh, we played maybe a couple of games. I think all of them ended with a draw. Yeah, and I remember playing against Maxime also. I think it was the Karakan. At least in Liepājas Rokade, he probably remembers the tournament.
And now we have this, I don't know how to call it. Endgame. Let's call it an endgame.
Yeah, Badur definitely struggling because his pawn on b6 is feeling not really nice. Bishop e3,
We might
that's...
witness a pass pawn soon, that's true.
Yeah, bishop e3, that's weird. I don't think I would have played that. I think I would have thought something like b4 first and then maybe bishop e3, but okay. I mean, maybe Maxime has other ideas. I remember Maxime. It was so funny. I mean, Dina, you probably know this story because I mean, I imagine. I mean, you are friends with Maxime because you're from St. Petersburg originally, just like Maxime. And he was posting at some time on Facebook that has such a bad luck in Title Tuesday. He's such a bad luck. And
yes, I remember. I remember.
So
I
hilarious.
saw that post, and then he won a Title Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that post.
Several good scores in a row, and then I sort of reminded him. I mean, what happened? What happened? I remember clearly that you were complaining. You have such a bad luck, and finally it turned. I didn't remember what he answered, but it happens.
Let us hope that all that luck will not disappear today.
Right. Okay, something weird is happening here. Knight c6. Did he blunder that? Just a second. That's an exchange, right? No. Rook takes on d4 has to be played. I guess there's no other move. Knight e7 check is very interesting. Then take on d4.
Wow, take on d4 and attack the knight. Amazing.
And king f8 loses to knight g6. I guess Badur is... Oh my goodness. Oh, Badur, I'm so sorry about that. He is just down a piece. I mean, still some slight chances, but Badur is a very creative player, and this is why some very good players excel, and they're stronger than others, is that he never gives up. And this knight on e6, e7 is still misplaced. And if rook a2, maybe the knight on e7 might be in danger. Rook a2 is something like rook b6. Still not clear. Not exactly clear. I mean, of course, technically white should be winning. Yeah, but the question is, how do you get this knight on e7?
Knight c8.
Knight c8, something like rook
and
c6,
knight
a7.
Knight a7, and then c4 and knight b5.
That's
game
over.
There will be rook b4.
Rook
but yeah, you can just bring the king, I suggest.
Yeah, there's no progress. Yeah, this is game over, unfortunately, Badur. I'm so sorry about that, Badur. I guess I caught him in a bad moment. This little lag we had in the start, I guess it backfired.
Well, it depends. It can also be a good part. Always depends. Oh, here he can win a rook, knight b5, and king c4.
Yeah,
and
that's a nice trap. Not so nice for my team, but okay. Yeah, rook takes on b5, king g3. I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't really title as a huge upset, but I think tilting unfortunately decided the game, and we lose the first game. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now the question is the board number 3. The board number 3, bot 9000 and Xostark. Are you here in the chat? Xostark, I think I saw you earlier. That was before we were trying to figure out. Okay, Xostark is here. Just a second.
And we already have a result for the board 1. Grandmaster Fandarine, Aka Fandarine, Maxim Chigaev won with white pieces versus Grandmaster and Superstar Badur Jabawa.
Yep.
Thank you so much, dear Grandmasters, for being able to play in our teams. That's that is an honor for us. Thank you very much. That was a very nice game. Sorry for your loss, Badur, but bravo, Maxim.
Yeah, I mean, well done, of course, and I hope, Badur, that everything is going to be fine for you. I apologize for this bad timing. I didn't realize you had a bad streak of results. But okay, it is what it is, right? There's always the next day. You'll come back refreshed. Is your player, Dina, ready?
My player should be ready in 15 minutes, so I suggest we skip him as we decided, and we go to the board 3.
Yeah, board 3, bot 9000. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, board 3. Bot 9000. Are you ready? Are you in live chess? Is your player ready?
My player is ready.
Okay, we need to get a confirmation of bot 9000 in the chat that he is ready, and then we can start. Then we can start.
Xostak is ready. I see that. I see that, buddy. I see you're ready. We are waiting for confirmation from your opponent.
Yeah, we're waiting for the confirmation.
Was it there in the beginning of the stream?
That's a good question. He might have put his name a week ago and then just do not arrive. That is also possible. That happens. If they're not ready, we can go to the board 4.
Right.
What do you say?
Right, but if he doesn't arrive, okay, I hope he will arrive in the end.
Wait, Vampire? Who is Vampire? Yes, Vampire. He's ready. He's bought 9000.
Okay.
Guys, everyone, I remind you that it's pretty difficult for a streamer to understand if you're here or not when you have a different nickname on Twitch and on chess.com. So those of you who like some battles and playing some battles, I highly recommend you to keep it simple and have the same username in both of our chats, unless you're hiding from KGB or FSB or CIA or FBI, or how is it called in Latvia?
I don't think we even have such a service, to be honest.
No, you do have.
Maybe we have some secret service, whatever. I mean, nobody knows what they're doing. So they are not really such mythological creatures as as the ones you mentioned. Okay, I think I'm ready to start the match, right?
Yes, you can start the match.
Okay,
so start
bot 9000. Here we go. It should start now. E4 was played. I feel having such mighty powers to start the game. I mean, it feels really wonderful.
Yeah.
So this is how the tournament directors must be feeling. I mean, they always initiate this command and this power at the fingertips. It feels good. I was actually, thinking maybe I could start the game with Hikaru, but probably he wouldn't really appreciate.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
That's like, imagine you're sitting there drinking your morning cup of coffee and boom, Grandmaster Nations is playing a game with you. Okay. So again, Karakhan? Really? So this is going to be the game of Karakhans, the day of Karakhans.
Yeah. We are having one more time a Karakhan. Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
So there's a number of plans. I think D4 is the most traditional plan here. Not necessarily, maybe something like Bishop B3 is also a possibility. B3, Bishop B3, there's many plans. Yeah, so definitely Your player is considering all of that.
This queen f3 reminds me of something. Oh, it's different. Yeah, because there is also a line queen f3 in Caro-Kann. I once tried.
Mm-hmm.
d3 is pretty passive, isn't it?
Yeah, it allows knight e5. I don't think that was a good idea. I think he
Especially.
just missed. He just missed knight e5. Otherwise, I mean, d3 is a good move. It would just develop the pieces, but this trade, I think, in general, black should be quite okay happy. Although, I mean, white has a simple game set like short castle, b3, bishop b2. Yeah, bishop g5, I guess it's just gonna be equal.
I would say that white is slightly better here. Bringing the rook on d1, open file, the knight is strong. The bishop for now is stupid, even though the position is open.
Mm-hmm. So at the moment I see actually the entire roster is almost full, right?
Yes, you mean the team composition?
Yeah, the team composition. I'm missing one more final player in the lowest division. Oh, you see, you removed some boards. Okay.
Yes, my team composition is... Oh, we removed the board?
I think 800. 800. We didn't have players in 800, did we?
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
it's also fine.
That's okay.
That's a very wise decision, to be honest. Yeah, and I just to give you an example, I had my team completed because a player called Misip was willing to play, but it wasn't a sub. And we had X Power Slave who kindly offered the sub to Misip. So, guys, those of you who are not subs and who are willing to play, and if there's for some reason you cannot subscribe, if you politely ask to give you a sub, gift your sub, sometimes that could work. It's just a life hack. It's not that I invite you to beg for subs, because this is something that we do not advise to do usually. But if you do it in a polite manner, why not?
Well, okay, I see Marco Batman is writing there in the chat he would like to play. I mean, if there's gonna be nobody there, I'm gonna give you a sub. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just stick around, and we just have to play these first boards. First, the position is... What to make of this position? I mean, I don't know. It looks about equal. Slightly strange with this pawn on c5. I would imagine black would want to play something like bishop e7, maybe to prepare f5, bishop f6. Otherwise, white is quite happy to take on f6. Yeah, your team player is definitely taking the time here. I mean, 37 seconds after the opening, that's slightly risky, isn't it?
Yeah, and this rook d1 is a pretty natural move. So yeah, I think something like rook d1 should be done automatically. But at the same time, I do still prefer his position. He has this outpost on d6.
Right. So something like queen e5, the knight on d6 cannot jump. So maybe even something like queen e3, knight d6. Yeah, that might be an option. That's interesting. In the meantime, I'll ask if Leon is still here. I apologize about this delay. Leon, your opponent is slightly late, but I believe those 15 minutes are gonna pass very, very shortly, and we can resume the normal order. Still here. Okay, you're playing a game now. Yeah, don't worry about that, but just don't start, please, a huge match of 100 games.
Yeah.
And don't get tilted, please. Don't get tilted. I mean, otherwise you saw what happened to Badurin. Actually, do you know, Dina, it's quite interesting, is that I have exceptionally bad scores with my two top subs in the team.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Even versus Leon.
Yes. Leon has beaten me. I don't know. I checked actually the score prior to the match. We had something like, I don't know, I mean, maybe 8 games, and I'm losing 2-6, something like that. I don't even remember the games. I don't remember them, but he's beating me.
Well, you're streaming at the same time. Yeah. And yeah, it drops your level for sure.
Right. And against Badur, I've won one game maybe. I remember we were still playing in the World Youth Championships under 14. That was
Oh,
a long,
wow.
yeah, that was a long, long time ago. I beat him for the first time, and that was the last time apparently. So
Well, who knows? Maybe
he's just always
on the
so
next
lucky.
battle.
He's always so lucky. I mean, he always somehow escapes. So this is why I thought, I mean, it would be such a great idea since he's also a friend of mine, invite him to the stream. I know he's going to show this luck, but unfortunately, yeah, Maxime didn't leave him any chance.
Yeah. Well, Maxime did a very great job indeed. And here I invite you to have a look at our game. I do admire how White plays. I'm not sure if the advantage is still there, but after Rook takes D1, well, here we have knight D6. This is an amazing outpost. I do believe that White is better here. What do you think about this game?
Something like knight D6, Rook D7, and maybe knight F5. Look at this. Although knight F5 is Rook C7.
No, but knight F5 is little... Well, maybe. Oh, wow. Well, in any case, knight D6 seems so good for me.
Yeah, look at the time clock. I mean, it's what? 5 seconds? 5 seconds plus 2 seconds per every single made move. It's not really so easy to play this. 96
I think,
played.
Yeah, as long... Oh, wow. If he plays C5, that will be just a protected passed pawn. It's so strong. I can't believe this player is 2000 rated. He's playing like 2100 at least.
Right.
Now he just needs to yeah, exactly. Rook B1, amazing. Wow, amazing.
Rook B1, Rook B3, Rook A3, something like that. Yeah, I mean, White is definitely better here. But
King D3, King
D7,
C4.
or maybe King D7.
King D3.
King D3, King C4.
No!
Yes!
No,
yes,
no,
yes,
no.
yes.
Such a good game. Oh, no.
I know it's a bad habit to be happy,
so
but our team, I mean, we need a win.
Ay, ay, ay. So PD board 9000. You had an amazing game. I really loved your position. Starting from the opening, you had an advantage. And here, I think with King D3, King C4, it would be really, yeah, I would try your chances to win. But okay, congratulations, X0 Stark.
Hey, Woody just gifted the sub to Marco Batman, so I guess my lineup also is going to be finished very quickly. So we can just continue and without worrying what's happening there. Your mistake. Just a second. Maybe I can slightly check it. Your mistake. I have a raid. Oh, Badur. Just a second. Yeah, I'll explain the mistake. There's Badur in the chat. I mean, buddy. I mean, come on. I'm so sorry you had this tilt. I mean, my chat was saying you had a bad tilt during the match. I'm sorry I caught you in a bad moment and unfortunately you lost your game. But I mean, thank you anyway. Thank you anyway for playing the event. And I just hope next time is gonna be better. Yeah. Sorry about the loss, but it is what it is, right? There's always the next day. Yeah. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah. Just a second about the game. Xostark asked in the chat what was his mistake. So I think his mistake was taking on d6 because he was having a good position for most of the game, and at one moment he played this automatic king f7, allowed to play knight d6, which forced the trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. But okay, I mean, it is what it is. So Xostark wins on time. And we have a tie. So now the question is your player Aborigen ready?
Aborigen should arrive soon. Yes, I'll tell him so that he writes me when he arrives.
Okay, so I guess we move on.
Yeah, we move on.
We move on, and the question is now Plox from my team. I know he's your sub. I mean, we sort of exchanged the subs. We sent Noma to your team, you sent Plox towards me. So is Plox here? Or maybe he is in your channel. Maybe he is listening to you.
He is definitely listening both to us.
Oh, he's here.
As long as we say the same thing in any case. So.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
All right. And Cyrilov.
Yeah, versus Cyrilov. Cyril, c'est ton heure. ton moment de gagner. Vas-y, fonce.
Je ne comprends pas.
Yeah, it was just a little encouragement to Cyrilov because he is a French-speaking
Oh,
person, and he does understand English. But since since we're having a sub battle and we need to get the information precise fast, I gave him a little encouragement in French so that he can be ready.
okay. I can speak French, by the way, as well. Maybe 10 words. Je suis Arthur. Yeah, that's all I know.
I'm Arthur.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I forgot the
That's
rest.
all that you need.
That's all I need. Yeah. All right. So Plox is here, and your teammate is he there, Cyril? He is still thinking, right?
Cyril,
Cyril?
est-ce que tu es là? Cyrilov. Normally he should be there. He should be there. Yes, we are waiting for Cyril.
Cyril, come out. Where are you?
Cyril.
It's your time to shine.
Cyril in Russian is Kirill.
Yes.
I don't know if you knew that.
I know that. I sort of guessed. I mean, I didn't know, I guess.
Yeah, pretty nice. I don't know how it's in English.
What does it mean? J'appelle. One of the next teammate is.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I should call him.
J'appelle.
I'll call him.
Okay. J'appelle. I don't know what that means.
Okay, let's call him. Let's call him and see if he's there. Ah, il est là. Coucou, t'es prêt? Super, bon courage, va dans échec en direct. Fonce, fonce, on croit en toi, tout le stream croit en toi. Bisous. Okay, he's ready.
Oh, he's ready.
Phone.
Okay.
He's ready, yeah.
Okay, I'm executing the command. 3, 2. Just a second. I think I should. Just a second. Using the mighty powers. Oh my goodness! Here we go.
Okay, good.
That feels good. All right.
Bonne chance. Good luck.
Yes. Finally, something else. So it's not going to be sub-else of the Caracans. And we have Italian language. Yeah, I mean, it's nice language. I like that. I always liked French, definitely. This is a language I wanted to learn for many years. I just never came around. Yeah, NXZ and my chat is saying about French. This is why I actually took some lessons, but don't remember.
It's a nice language. Well, I don't. I cannot say that it's my preferred language. I think I do prefer English more or German. But it's always like you usually prefer the language that is not perfect for you.
You speak German as well?
I studied it.
Oh, really?
I studied. Yeah.
I know German as well. Okay, that's a long story. I'm not going to tell you that. Okay, what is this? This is Evan's Gambit, right? What did I miss there? Yeah, that's Evan's Gambit. I like that. People are playing the Evan's Gambit because that's one of the most underplayed openings, and it's okay. It's okay, Gambit. And
okay, I have it.
And can give.
Wow, Gambit.
Yeah, it can give quite interesting.
E4.
But really, for Cyril, he knows the stuff because I don't know, Dina, have you studied the Evans Gambit, how to counter it? Because I know there's this popular belief at the professional level, how to counter the Evans Gambit. So you basically need to know two moves. One of them is knight a5. The second is d6. I think so. I think I didn't mess up just a second. I think it was. Yeah, knight a5 and d6, and that's all you need to know. Maybe it's not true. I don't know. And like
I never know. To answer your question, I never studied this one in particular, and I did not face it that often.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah. Well, I guess there is a way to how we say to object it.
Okay.
Yeah, but we don't know it. We don't know this one, correct?
Right.
Refute. Thank you, Dutch. They refute. This is
Knight
the word.
f5 here.
Sometimes I'm lacking
Yeah,
some
but in
words.
this
Yeah.
in this game, I think for blocks, it's a better idea to take this pawn on e5. And since he didn't take it, now the rising position is black is having a healthy position, and black is just not giving up this pawn on e5. And I guess after h3, a simple trade on f3, queen c7, black is super solid. But okay, I mean, still a pawn. Oh, bishop h5, bishop h5. I mean, this is asking for g4.
G4 and putting the bishop on G6 and making it completely stupid. Is that your plan?
I mean, my plan was to take this pawn on e5. D takes, knight e5. Maybe it doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, the bishop on D3 could be hanging. Maybe after, yeah, that's not so easy. How to make it? How about?
Yeah, but don't tilt, please. Don't tilt. Yeah.
We're having a question in the chat for the games. Either they are rated or unrated.
Rated. I think so.
They are rated since the streamer himself makes the command. Arthur is matching you, so it's rated.
Right, these are rated games, but of course, if somebody is not really feeling comfortable, we can make them unrated as well. But I don't see really the point there, unless somebody is really safeguarding his rating. This is online rating only.
Well, right. You know, it's a serious competition. It's a sub battle, so well, to play a rated game is a price that you pay. Oh, here's something. Whoa. Something's happening.
While we're talking about that, just a second. What happened there? So,
he
blundered the piece. He blundered the piece. Wow.
But he continues to fight. He continues to put some pressure on his opponents.
Right. So he missed this. He missed this idea that knight x on g6 was a sneaky attack. So rook e8 was a bad move. Knight g6 e5. He loses a piece just like that. Now he's threatening queen h2.
This fork.
Queen h2. Absolutely. Knight f3. Here.
But now he's threatening the checkmate. And I know Cyril. He's a fighter. He fights till the end, so Fox should be very careful right now, especially when he has a piece up.
But it's still Queen not so D3. Easy. It's still not so easy because after knight f3 there will be rook d8 and this bishop on d3 is not feeling good.
Yeah, absolutely. Now he attacks the knight.
And something like bishop e3. Yeah, Plox has this under control, at least. It feels like that.
We should still find a way to put a headache to white, I believe. Well, we can always take the pawn.
You mean on f6? Yeah, that's slightly strange. He didn't take it.
He didn't take it. He played b5.
But I mean,
he wants to go knight. Yeah?
Still, everything can be decided as we saw in the previous game.
Yeah, everything can be decided on the last moment.
Right. So actually, that's also one of the reasons why Dina and me, we instantly agreed to have 3+2, not 3+0, because 3+0 is just, when it comes to flagging, that's not really chess. I mean, it's something else entirely. So 3+2, at least you can play something more quality. And f takes on g7 was played.
Yeah, it is correct. I do think that black should have taken this pawn to have at least something for... But this a6 is nice. a6 is solid. I like it. And then little by little, black will bring his knight.
Rook b4. I like that. But what I'm slightly worried about Plox is time management. Only 18 seconds.
Yes, indeed. Only 18 seconds. How about we attack the rook? Okay, you go back. Nice. You wait. Rook e4. Nice. Willing to exchange. That makes sense. Bishop d4. How about c5? Oops, this is our favorite bishop.
Bishop c7, queen f6 is incoming.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Now.
nice. Wow.
Oh no. What a disaster. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, we cannot defend ourselves from the mates. So sorry. It was a good game.
Yeah. But I'll again, I'll
Congratulations.
remind. I
Yeah.
mean, technically, it was your sub because I mean we switched the subs. So
It's okay as long as he was presented in your game, so now it makes him your player. It's our sub but your player. So this is pretty fair. Well, we can understand them. Wow, this Evans Gambit is is Evans Gambit.
right. So our team is unexpectedly leading 2 points against one. Let me just update the score. And now the question is, yeah, maybe slightly revisiting this game. I think a big shout out should go to Plox for playing such a wonderful, romantic opening as the Evans Gambit, and Black played everything correctly. And at some moment it felt that Plox wasn't doing really good because he didn't take this pawn on e5. And the critical moment arose after the 12th move h3 when Black decided he can play bishop h5 to keep the spin alive. And after g4, White took the pawn on e5 and the position is still probably about complex and Black just blundered a piece with his unfortunate rook e8. Yeah, that was rather unexpected and unfortunate for your team, but it is what it is.
Yes, absolutely. So we should probably sum up that the mistake of Black was bishop h5, right? Instead of taking the knight on f3.
Yeah, I think so. That was the start of all of the problems here. Instead of bishop h5, bishop takes on f3, knight f3, and queen c7. Black is just doing great. He's just doing great. Anyway, I mean, good game, Blocks. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you. We need this point, definitely.
Yes, good game. Very good game. Congratulations.
All right. All right. Now the question is Aboriginal here?
Yes, Aboriginal. He's ready. He's ready. Alexei, пожалуйста,
Leon.
of Live Chess.
Leon, please say something. Please say something to me.
Leon, thank you so much for waiting. Alexei is ready. Alexei, please write something in the chat so where we can see you. And go to Live Chess. It's Live Chess. Живые шахматы онлайн. How we say it?
Yes.
Yeah. So Alexei knows what to do. So we will all follow now Aboriginal or Aboriginal.
Okay.
Right.
So he's still not ready, right?
He's ready. He's ready.
Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that, Leon, for waiting for so long with 1 hour slightly late. Your game finally is here. I think I'm starting the game right now.
Very sorry, Leon, and thank you for waiting. That is very kind of you. Let us now follow the game.
Here we go.
Okay, we have it.
That's great. That's great. That's great. Excellent.
Nimzo, Rogozin, what do we expect?
To be honest, I don't know. I mean, Leon typically plays d4 systems. Apart from that, I don't know much. I mean, there's a number of options for White. Oh, bishop b4, the Bogo Indian. That's interesting. That's quite rare. Knight e2 is, I think, the best. Was there here this Vitalish gambit with b5? I might be mixing up. b5 c takes an a6. There was this very tricky gambit that many people are unfortunately not using for blitz. But yeah, this is sharp.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is Rogozin. Do we agree with that? Oh, you say Bogo Indian.
I think it's technically Bogo with d5. It was Rogozin, no? Maybe I'm
okay with d5. Okay,
maybe I'm just mixing up something here badly.
This line interests me a lot because I've been studying this for the serious terms. Never played it though yet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure to see how the game will continue.
Right. So This is interesting moment, and actually many people, yes, that's nice. I mean, queen takes in d2 because many people automatically take with the bishop because you're supposed to
Yeah.
take, but the bishop comes to b3, bishop b2 diagonal, and the queen is developed already. That's nice. That shows a
Yes,
good
that's
player.
true.
So
That's true.
a5, yeah, that's a good move as well, I guess, to counter something like b4 advancement in the queen side. So white might play not only b3 but b4. So this is why black plays a5 to stop it. So I imagine something like b3 makes sense. I'm slightly surprised Leon thinking here for so long, but okay, I mean this is still 3+2.
Yeah, it's 3+2. They do have a right to take some time in order to play, not to bullet some mistakes.
Queen e7. And black, I think, typically has two ideas here. One of them is knight e4 f5 and try to play this out some kind of a Dutch defense, or the other more positional move, and I think Aborigin is gonna do that, is to push e5 because he positioned the rook already on e8.
Does he prepare e5 at some point?
I think so. Otherwise, why black played rook e8? Knight e4 f5, maybe it was slightly more interesting, but it would have made sense to have the rook on f8. Yeah, so he goes e5.
E5 and d5. Okay, and here we have a typical English structure. Can I say so?
Yeah, I would actually think
English.
about the King's Indian sort of, no? This
Yeah,
bishop.
King's Indian. When the English, when I say c4 e5, then knight c3 bishop c5 d6 and okay, yeah, that's
Okay,
this
I
is the
see your
King's
point.
Indian, but yeah.
I see your point. But I'm not so sure that this d5 was really such a good move because I was looking at this position. I thought if I would play here, maybe I'm just slightly overestimating the position. I thought maybe it makes sense to open this bishop. And moves like d5, as far as I know, are typically well evaluated by the engines. Engines really like these moves, and people who have studied the games and the openings with the engines, they know that the space advantage is critical. But what's tricky is that in blitz games, sometimes it's not really so easy to play this out. So actually, for black, it's easier to play, but for white, it's better, I guess.
Yes, I see your point.
Maybe e4, knight e1, knight e3, something like that. I'm looking at this. Again, guys, I mean, if I'm, and girls, of course, if I'm talking too scientific level, I mean, I'll try to dumb this down at some moment. Otherwise, I know, and sometimes I'm talking like quantum physics level already. I'll try to remember. I mean, not everybody is grandmaster here, and just try to explain some main concepts in a popular language.
No, it's very nice. Yeah, at least at least I can find something new for me. So thank you on that.
Do you know, Dina, there's one sub who just woke up from Australia and he says he's mad because he said he's not gonna play. He just woke up at 4 a.m. He's watching the sub games.
Oh wow. Yeah, I also have some players from the Pacific coast of United States who just woke up super early in order to participate, and now they understand that they are on the last boards of the sub battle, so they have to wait like 2 more hours.
Ooh.
So they decide that they, yeah, probably go back to sleep.
Yeah, that can be difficult. But I mean, we're trying to find the most suitable time because it's very difficult to find a common time that is suitable for everyone.
I think it's pretty much impossible, so we just stick to the times that arrange us first and then see how it works.
So
Because when you have viewers from all the planets, I believe there is no perfect time.
in the meantime, what I slightly missed this moment. Bishop takes on f3 and e takes on f3. This was an interesting moment to take with the pawn so that he can actually push f4 on open his diagonal. But
Pawn break.
yeah, but Aborigin found this very interesting plan of b5. I like this.
B5 is a pretty typical one. Yeah, congratulations on that one to weaken the pawns. Now, white might end up with a passed pawn, but 2 central pawns for black. Should that be enough to oppose?
I don't like actually black's position. I'm thinking something like a positional pawn sacrifice. f4, takes on c4, takes, take on e5, and push the b pawn. Okay, Leon didn't decide, but he's low on time. I mean, 20 seconds. Oof. Okay, queen a5.
Queen e5 is a nice move, I think. Well, I would suggest something like queen d3 right now. Okay, queen...
f4? And he
F4.
missed e4, that there is bishop f6. He automatically played... I think he missed this idea. He allows that?
Is that bad?
I don't know. Oh, that's bad.
Oh.
That's bad. Yeah, that is bad. If you missed that, that's definitely bad. Oh, that hurts.
Okay, queen h5.
Or queen, yeah,
And
queen
we have
h5,
queen
queen
a2.
d5. This is crushing. This is absolutely crushing. Rook f8 is bishop e4. Queen f5 is a checkmate threat as well. This is game over. I think Leon knows this. Leon knows this. Oh, that's tricky defense. I like that. Queen a2.
Okay, we do not give up. Alexei, we do not give up. We continue to fight.
Bishop e4
You
doesn't
never
win.
know.
I think bishop e4 was winning the game on the spot. I mean,
Rook!
no, Leon, no!
It's a queen,
No,
queen! It's a queen!
Leon. Oh,
Wow.
dear.
Congratulations, Alexei! We didn't wait for you for nothing. Thank you so much.
Leon.
I think next time Leon won't accept to wait for his opponent in order to get to get tricked like this in a completely winning position.
Oh.
You know what? I actually have my little theory in chess. If you're like in any sports, you should have no pity and no kindness for your opponent. When you start to show some consideration, they always trick you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was...
Next time, Leon, do not accept any polite.
But he was winning with force. I think after queen h6, knight a6, I very quickly calculated bishop takes on e4 to be winning. Or maybe it doesn't win. Just
no
a
mercy.
second. Oh, it doesn't. No, it wins. Because the idea was that after bishop takes on e4, if you take with the rook, there's going to be a mate. And the point was that after knight takes on c7, I give a check here and I win a queen. So this actually, I saw during the game, and I was hoping that Leon is going to find it. And after the correct move, 31st move, bishop takes on e4, something like queen a1 check, king g2, and now knight takes on c7.
Say again, please. What is the correct move for move number 31?
Yeah, move number 31, bishop takes on e4. I thought this was the killing move. This was the killing move, and unfortunately Leon missed. I'm sorry, buddy, about that. You played a wonderful game, and just didn't find this. I mean, maybe it's my fault. Because I said, this game is over. This game is over. I mean, this is finished, and Leon is complete in control.
Well, he's not supposed to listen to you, right? So it cannot be your fault. Right. I see f5 here.
You mean immediately?
As an option. After bishop e1. Oh, after bishop e4. f5.
f5. I mean, definitely I didn't calculate that.
And queen a1 in order to queen g7, hoping to resist, but okay, you just white just takes all the pawns.
Yeah, I just trade and play something like rook b7. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But okay, it is what it is. Congratulations to Abor again for coming late and taking away the point.
Thank you so much, Abor, again. That's our tactics. That's how we work. That's how we win our points.
Right. All right. Do we move on?
Yes, shall we move on? Board number 5.
Board number 5. Briesmas or Mikelis, are you here? Because I saw you something like 10-15 minutes ago. And maybe in the meantime, Archangel?
Archangel.
Archangel.
I'm not sure, but I used to mispronounce it all the time.
All right. So, Briesmas is ready.
Archangel. He's from Venezuela. Oh, no, or Argentina. Argentina.
Briesmas is from Latvia. I know him. He is the Latvian champion under 12.
Oh, wow.
Yes. He is very talented young boy. He
No,
is...
so you have future world champions here in the sub battle. Amazing.
You never know. You never know. Yeah, so
just amazing.
Maybe he's actually stronger than the rating insists. So I don't really know at what rating he's playing right now. I'm curious to see that.
Where is our dear Archangel? Please. He was there in the beginning.
Only Paulson has to leave, so I guess I'm gonna need a replacement. Okay, buddy, I see that. Oli Pauls was playing in the 1500 to 1600 category.
Yeah, we'll have to find a replacement. I'm pretty sure we will.
Okay, Reserve gone, right?
I have CJ Reback, who didn't show up for my team. Maybe he could be an opponent for this 1500 category.
Is he rated about the same level?
He should be. Okay, but right now we're lacking Archangel. Where are you, Archangel? Where are you, Archangel? Ooh, where is Archangel? The Archangel. Maybe he's in well, you cannot start the game. Hey, Archangel, wake up, please.
Archangel
skip and come back. Can we do that? Skip and come back.
Skip the next, yeah. Maybe we'll do that. I guess we should give the opportunity for the player to show up.
Yeah. You better call him. I do not have his number. The only player who I have a number is Cyril. That's why he's whip in the chat. I'm talking to my chat, sorry.
All right, so what do we do now? I mean, there is this possibility, of course, to just skip.
Yeah.
But that means that Archangel would have to show up later. Otherwise, if you remove
I can call him on Discord.
I can do that. That's okay.
Okay, let me try.
GM5 Congress is ready to play. He is next in the list. Okay,
just a reminder.
Thank you. Tongmi is ready as well. Okay, the next two players are ready for my team. They're here, they're ready. Ole Paulson unfortunately had to leave.
No, he's not answering.
Okay. Okay,
let us continue.
Right. Yes, the next board?
Yeah, if the boards are okay. Yeah. Okay, CJ is saying that he would like to play for you because you seem friendly.
I am friendly. I'm definitely friendly. I'm super friendly. Which rating category is it?
I think CJ should be either 1400 or 1500.
All
right.
Even
if he's 1400, you don't mind, do you?
I definitely don't mind as long as he's ready to play. I absolutely don't mind. I mean, we'll definitely get to this game, but I guess right now, do we switch to the next game?
Yes, shall we do the next game?
Nomad.
We have their Nomad playing versus Grandmaster 500.
Nomad. Maybe Genki is muted?
Nomad. No, wait. Guys, you cannot...
Okay, he's here.
Archangel is here.
Archangel is here. Okay.
Yes,
Archangel.
Finally, Archangel. We took like 5 minutes to get you. A little bit of a respect for your favorite streamers, please. Where have you been?
All right.
Let us follow
1500 group, I think it got cancelled. I mean, maybe we could theoretically revisit that. I mean, but we didn't have a player there, so we just removed it. Right, I'm ready to start the game. If Archangel is ready, if Briesmas is ready, I'm starting the game, right?
Okay, yes, sure.
Okay, here we go. Match players not available. Okay, somebody is not in the live.
Archangel, please go to live chats. Please go to live chats. That's where you belong.
Briesmas, please go to the live chess as well. Don't sit in the main page, go to the live chess.
Yes, no main
In the
page.
lobby, where do you play games? Just don't start any games, but go to the pool of games where everybody is playing. Play
They
live
say they're
chess.
already playing.
What? How?
You see, because they are experienced, they can challenge ourselves. They do not know that you have the extra power.
Oh,
Yeah, they already play, and we have 15 minutes so far, 15 moves so far. So, do you know how to find the game?
I found
You
it
type
already.
in the chat.
Follow Briesmas.
Okay, you have the game,
I
right?
have the game. I have the game. They just started without us.
Amazing. Yeah, let's see how it all started. It all started with this d4. Okay.
So queen
This
takes.
is kind of a London.
Yeah,
Queen c1 instead of queen d2 is the
he
theory. Oh,
he lost
Archangel.
them. He lost a piece. Oh dear, he lost a piece.
Archangel.
He lost a piece.
Oi, oi. I know why he lost the piece.
Yeah,
Because,
guys. I mean, I have the power to start the games. I mean, you don't have to find the games yourself. I can start the games for you. Just say you're here, you are in the chat, you're in the playing lobby, and I'm just start the games. It's slightly easier for us, but otherwise we don't know you have started the game. I mean, we just don't know that. I mean, we missed the first 2 minutes. They're just quietly playing.
They are not used to it, I believe, because they are not used to the streamers being so so technologically prepared.
Advanced.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty much cooked here, but maybe he will be able to fight. Nice.
I don't think so. Something like bishop h3, I think already is a nice shot, or bishop f3 kills the game, and that's a checkmate on g2 already automatically. I guess we'll have slightly more time to explain this game in detail, what happened before.
Yes, we'll definitely explain in details.
Yes.
Bishop f3 steal. Oh.
Yes.
Oh no, that's a resign. That's a resign.
There's always the mouse slip. You know, it could be such a bad moment. For example, you're reaching for the move to play queen takes on g2, and you play queen g3. I mean, this is unfortunately part of online chess. Do you remember this game Carlsen blundered against Fabiano or Janne Pomnishi? Who was it? I don't remember. He made this mouse slip. Magnus Carlsen. He made this mouse slip in completely winning position. He just blundered and mouse slipped. Yeah, that was insane.
I remember the mouse slip of Garry Kasparov this summer. In
against who?
Who was against? Wait, who was it? Maybe Caruana. You know that mouse slip that he and Lee Chaz that he did, that he played something like queen d3 or I don't know, bishop d3.
Right, I
and then
remember.
he wanted to play bishop c2.
I remember. I don't remember the game. I remember the occasion. Right.
Yeah. Right. And then he wanted to like undo it, and that was a pre-move. And the next move he played this bishop c2, and that was pre-move. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't the mouse slip. That was a false pre-move.
I'll like to mention about this game that bishop f5 is theory, and the point is this bishop is not really hanging in f5 because black plays queen b2 and queen a1. So queen d2 is an unfortunate move because it jumps under knight e4. So queen c1, as Dina says, is theory. I don't know that, but it makes sense really.
Yes, it's a theory. It's I have this I had this position multiple times. You definitely have to play queen c1, and it's okay here. Just please do not play queen d3 or Archangel. You have to know that by heart. Well, you have to understand that as well, because your queen just doesn't get attacked. And then you play the usual knight d2, etc.
Right. So knight h4 was a tricky move, trying to trade the bishop on f5. Briesmas refused, and this is the thing. Archangel didn't understand it, but with knight h4 he's created this fork on g5. He just forgot about that.
Yeah.
And after bishop e2 it was...
if I could give you an advice, then maybe you should first develop like knight d2, bishop e2, short castle, and then go for that bishop on f5.
Right.
And this bishop e2 now, yes, this is a complete blunder, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Mikhalis is, like I said, man, he's probably probably underrated. I don't know his actual strength. Maybe it's something like 100 points or 200 points higher than that. He's a young player, age 12, maybe 11.
Archangel says that he would play better if he didn't need to enter again to the chat and alert that he was already playing, and this is why he lost time and concentration to do that. Dear Archangel, if you were here from the early beginning, you would see that today you do not send a challenge to your opponent. Today, Arthur, Grandmaster Arthur Nations, prepares a match and makes you play versus your opponent when the time comes.
I have
So
these
I
powers.
think that
I want
was
to
a
use them.
misunderstanding. Yeah,
want to use them.
misunderstanding. Today, no one matches himself, Archangel. You should have waited for Grandmaster to match you versus your opponent.
I mean, it's not necessary. It's just slightly easier for us. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, well, I do think it helps us because we can know when the game starts.
Right. All right. Let's move on. And it's GM5 Congress against their Nomad. And both of them, they're ready something like 10-15 minutes ago. Can you please confirm? Please confirm you're here. GM5 Congress. GM5 Congress is one of the biggest supporters of my channel as well. Extremely nice person. Also a channel moderator.
Okay.
And I trust him taking care of the chat.
Their Nomad is
ready.
Okay. In the chat?
Yeah, he says he's ready. Irv, by the way, left all of the commands wrong. I have to fix them every single time. Okay, that's okay. I know what I'm doing there.
Well, as long as you understand the principle, it's even better for you because at least you can learn this way.
That's okay.
This is what I also need to do, by the way.
Okay, here we go. Good luck, GM5. Good luck, their Nomad. And this time, it's actually 2 of my subs playing because previously it was 2 your subs playing against each other.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, the game has just already started, and we do have London. No, it's not London, is it? Whoa, I'm so sorry. It's Slav.
Yeah, it is some kind of a Slav. Typically here for black, the idea is to play something like d takes c4, bishop c4, b5, bishop b7, a6, and c5, something like that. But it's not really necessary. Hey, Birdsmith, I'm glad you're here. Birdsmith just subscribed again, and he is, I see, in the list of the players. We still have time. I know Birdsmith was mentioning that he might be late for the match because his boss wouldn't let him come earlier. And I said, bring the boss with you.
Absolutely, bring the boss with you. It's Friday evening. The week is over. Tomorrow is weekend starts. Well, tonight weekend starts. So we're all relaxed and we can finally focus on chess.
Right. So c5 was, what was the last move? Just a second. The last move, bishop g3, a6. I mean, this looks completely normal. Nomad is one of the recent subs I have. GM5 Congress has been in my community for quite a long time and a regular player of the arenas that I organize in the club. Very, very happy to see him playing here today. Yeah,
yes.
A4 is a good move. I like that. Stop the b5.
Absolutely. And a5 now, knight b5. Okay, how do you evaluate this position?
I don't like a5, to be honest. I mean, that was like my eyebrows just like that. Really? You play a5? I don't think that was a good move, but I understand the reason.
To give this b5 square, yeah.
Yeah, I understand the reason. You bring the bishop into game, but you also give away the b5 square. I think that's a very risky approach. It's very good for white. Very good. Yeah, so b3... I think for black the problem is the piece placement. They're lacking some real plan. So maybe something like knight d4 trade is bishop on g3, put the other knight on f6. Or bishop takes on b5. Okay. That looks definitely interesting. Knight d5. I think that drops... No, it doesn't drop. I thought bishop c6 and take the pawn. But there's knight c5 and the queen protects Does it? Just a second. I think
It reminds me of my favorite Queen's Gambit Accepted.
Right.
The same
I haven't
structure.
really. I'm not really a d4 player. I've been all my life e4 player mostly. So bishop c6 wins a pawn, no? What I'm not seeing there. Bishop c6 was winning the pawn on the spot. I mean, GM5 Congress
Yeah,
missed that.
the d5. Yeah, absolutely.
There's some bishop c6 idea to meet rook c8 with bishop b7. But to be honest, I think he could have done that earlier. After knight d5, play bishop c6 immediately. Although there's rook a7. Okay. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's nothing. I'm trying to be smart and play something smart, but I see that.
That's a good direction. That's a very good direction.
Good intention at least, right? But sometimes it just doesn't work.
For now, the position is quite solid for both of the players, I should say. They're playing some proper chess.
Oh, whoa. Knight e5 drops some material on f2, no? So, no. No, bishop takes on f2, knight g4 is going to be next.
If he finds.
If he finds, but this was a very risky choice to play knight e5 because this knight on d7 he didn't.
Oh, he didn't find.
He didn't find.
Yeah. We can try f5 though, and then f4 maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense. Although there's bishop d7 probably. Rook d8 also looks good. Yeah, so far this game is pretty solid. h3 to get rid of this knight. I would imagine something like king f1, king e2. Yeah, by the way, I don't think we discussed. Is it allowed for the viewers to follow the stream during the
Viewers?
game?
You mean for
not the
players?
Viewers, the players.
No, of course not. Of course not.
I should have mentioned that.
No. They should mute each other. Otherwise, it's cheating. But yeah, we didn't actually discuss that. But I hope that they are grown up and they should understand. I mean, your 12 years old genius might not, but I don't think he is interested in that.
Right. Knight d5. I don't like this move. I don't like this last move by GM5 conquered e5 because it allowed to play immediately knight e4. I think knight e4 was even stronger. But what is obvious here is the black is taking over, unfortunately, for my team.
Okay, it's still equal. This endgame is still equal.
Right.
It's still equal, so we do have some hope here. It should be okay.
It is okay. I mean, I think the evaluation of the position is slightly changing here and there. It was white having a big advantage, that it was black with an extra pawn after a little combination. Now, again, it was equal. Now, again, black is slightly better. I think it's about a balanced game. Knight e4, king f1, please don't blunder the piece on g3. Knight takes on g3 is the big threat. Yeah, so king f1 he played. But after something like knight g3 f takes, now this pawn on e5 is the weakness. So something
absolutely.
Something like even bishop b4, bishop c3 could be a problem.
If we take now on g3, we'll be having a pure draw.
I think. Oh, bishop b4. Yeah, this is looking dangerous. I actually like bishop b4, but it allows bishop f4. Okay, now knight g3, bishop c3, and black wins a pawn. So the question is, can GM5 Congress call the draw here? King f8. Okay. Tongmi says, I am a shy guy, might not be online yet. Do you know him?
Yes, I'm a shy guy. He was there in the chat versus Tongmi.
Yeah.
Tongmi. Guys, please be ready for the next matchup.
Yeah, but Tongmi writes in my chat that he doesn't.
Here.
He's here.
I'm a shy guy. Please go to the chat. Oh, to the live chats. And we do have here this opposite called Bishop's Endgame.
Oh, that's gonna be a draw. I think so.
Yeah, it's gonna be a draw. First draw.
First draw! Congratulations. Okay, maybe slightly too early to celebrate that, but the first draw.
Yeah, we should wait. Yeah, but there might be some accidents though.
All right. That's actually quite interesting. Looking at the score table right now, I was predicting the first two boards they're gonna give me our team some kind of a small edge, right? Because I have Badur and I have Leon. I didn't expect the first two boards they're gonna lose 0 against 2, and then the next 3
Yeah,
boards.
I remember you were talking about favorites in this match.
Something like that, yeah. Something like that.
Okay, it's still a draw, I believe.
I wonder, do I have powers to force a draw?
How do you want to force it?
I don't know. Since I can initiate the game, I can just initiate the draw. I mean, of course, I don't.
That would be sub battle cheating.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know even if I can do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Just kidding. Yeah, this is obvious draw. There's no progress. This is why obstacle bishops are very often referred as drawish endgames.
Yeah, just wait there.
Yeah, just waiting and draw greed.
And it's a draw. It's a draw. They are asking if we replay draws. I
no.
think that we could do that only if it's equal.
Yes, we could do that if it's equal, if we come to the final game. But I think draw is just a final result. I think it's also a possible result in the game of chess.
Yes, it's draw.
Yeah, thank you, Nomad. Thank you for the game at GM5 Congress as well. You were having slightly better and worse and better and worse again, so draw is just fine. Yeah, thank you both.
Thank you both. Thank you very much, both players. Now we will be having I'm a Shy Guy. Yeah, I'm a Shy Guy is a pretty much very experienced user of chess.com and Twitch both. He's a I believe he's a moderator in Lily Koritza's chat. He's also a streamer, or I do not remember that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a Shy Guy. Definitely knows where is live chess and how do you need to use it when playing a sub battle.
Is he here?
He's here. Yeah, he's playing. He's playing next game.
Tongmi, are you here? Tongmi is here. I think I saw
you.
you.
Both are there.
All right. Here we go. Best of luck to both of you. Please mute the streams because you're not supposed to listen what we're saying there during the game. At least theoretically and practically. And here we go. By the way, Dina, do you quickly find the games? Is there no problem?
Did they already start?
Yeah, they just started. Maybe I should give you a heads up.
Thank you for reminding. Yeah.
Yes, I'll next time I'll say I'm starting right now. So sorry about that.
Yeah, next time tell me. Yeah, it's true that sometimes I get some
board. All right, we can do that. Tongmi is our team, right?
Amazing. Yeah, they already started.
It's played opening. I think Black should be quite happy with the outcome because typically in these positions, this knight h5 and knight takes on g3, Black is quite happy. Black is quite happy about this trade because this gives Black the 2-bishop advantage.
Okay. Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Yeah, so bishop f5, maybe that wasn't really a good decision to make it early, but I guess it's just fine because Black is just bishop d7, okay, and Black is just trying to make a good work of this bishop on g7, something like knight c6, queen b6, and try to pressure this pawn on d4. So right now the final score of the match is I'm supposedly leading. Maybe doesn't mean anything. 3.5 against 2.5. Slightly getting lucky.
Well, the luck comes Well, it's almost over,
Yeah, right.
as far as we know.
I guess we'll see. We'll see how it will turn out. Short castle. I like this. I like this cold-blooded move, short castle, and this is like a message. I mean, you're not gonna mate me there. I'm not afraid of you. I like that.
Yes, and then H file should be having, yeah, there should be some activity on the H file soon.
I imagine. Yeah, something like queen on h4, try to get to the h7. And actually, I'm a big fan when it comes to some kind of exciting and action-packed games and blitz. For example, white is attacking at the king side, trying to bang, 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 come forward with everything at the king side, and black at the same time is trying to do the same at the queen side. It's such a dynamic and exciting chess and very interesting to follow. Bishop g6, is it possible actually? 94?
Oh, nice. Winning a piece.
I'm not sure if that was... Yeah, I guess it was possible.
A pawn, sorry. Sorry, a pawn.
Yeah, so queen d2. I was referring to this moment instead of this. I think bishop takes on g6 was a possibility to attack the bishop on d4. Takes an intermezzo check on h7 and then just take it. So both players apparently missed that. Bishop e4. Bishop c6, I imagine. Or maybe actually, I don't know. I mean, what's the right approach? I mean, Dina, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't announce the moves. Maybe I shouldn't announce the moves because you never know who's listening.
No. You shouldn't. Yeah, don't worry about that. I think in such occasions and such events, it's still all lies on the moral principles of our dear subscribers. So if they want to cheat, it's hard to stop them.
Right. So the idea, of course, is what we're talking about here is just don't listen to us, please, during the stream. When you're playing, just mute the stream. You play the game, we observe. After the game, you're welcome to mute it back, and then we can tell you what did you play correct or wrong.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, here, black is definitely better for now. No? Wait.
Black is definitely better.
This bishop c3 as a threat.
Yeah, bishop takes on c3 is a big threat, and knight e5 otherwise would be a great move, but queen d2 unfortunately is with a check.
Yeah, and he solved all the problems.
Yeah, but how do you defend this pawn on e7? Now that's interesting. Oh, no!
Knight c7! Yay! Knight c7! Even my punching ball fell apart from
punching ball?
When he saw it.
Yeah, it's a punching ball, really?
You can see that on your stream.
Yeah, I see that. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's a punching ball. It's a small grusha. Small grusha.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I also should have one sometimes. Yeah, so this means that Tongbi unfortunately blundered an exchange for nothing, and the game is very much open now. But although this bishop on g7 is very strong... Oh, bishop h6, he blunders again! Oh my goodness. What's happening here?
Ay!
I don't know if we have actually time to rewind this, but I think instead of the automatic capture on d2, black had very interesting move bishop a4. And I would be very curious to check, I mean, how white is going to respond it, because after h takes, there is a rook takes on c2, and after b3, there is a take on b3. So this was quite a tricky continuation, which was missed, but I mean, it wasn't really that obvious.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Marco Batman says, I will get a heart attack when it comes to the bottom pair. Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that.
Usually that's what is happening in any sub-battle, to be honest.
I've seen
By the way, yeah, we put away our 800 boards, didn't we?
Yeah. No, wait a second. Marco is spared for the 800 up to 1000.
Yeah, okay. So we have 14 boards so far.
I think no. In the middle, a board was missing as well. 1400 up to 1500. Removed it.
Okay,
So
so we have the 13.
I mean, if something goes wrong, you'll always blame Irv, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We can
Yes.
already start blaming him. He's not here.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can definitely blame him for not giving us an access to the score sheet.
I have access, I think.
You
don't?
had it. Oh,
I think so.
okay.
I mean, I can try to update it. I think I can try to update it as soon as we are closer to that. Yeah, maybe we'll
Okay.
make a very short break somewhere and try to. If there's somebody who is ready to play,
Yeah, we can for sure make a short break in the middle of our match.
and check if there's somebody who is willing to play in the 1400 up to 1500 category. We didn't have players neither in my team and Dina's team, but we can. I think we can still try to include it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if we have players in the chat, we can definitely include it. I know that I have CJ who is 1400 and who can play.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, my subs. Is there anybody rated from 1400 up to 1500?
Do not hesitate to join us if
We
you're
could still
there.
include you. I think so, at least. I don't know, because I was doing this before. I was also playing this with this spreadsheet.
Yeah, spreadsheet. Oh, he didn't play G5. I wanted him to play G5 in order to have the protected possible. No, he did.
Steve is trying to find the reason why he woke up at 4 a.m. in Australia.
You know, I start liking. Well, I start thinking that white after bishop takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Oh no. Yeah, no, yes, no. That might be winning actually. This one might be winning, still winning for white.
I don't know. E3, rook f7? Oh, he missed rook f7. Rook f7, he missed. Rook f7, bishop g6.
Bishop takes b1. Bishop takes
And he
b1.
missed.
Oh my goodness, they both missed it. B5, come on. B5. B5. It's a winning pawn. Just win this pawn.
I can't watch.
Protect B pawn. No. What are they doing? What are...
Just play king h7. No, don't. Oh, it's game over now. Rook takes on h1.
I'm so sorry. I should not. I'm so sorry.
Rook takes on h5 and h7 was already winning on the spot. I mean, I don't know, guys, if you saw that. I mean, we unfortunately did. I mean,
Rook takes h5. You're
just don't blunder the mid. Just don't blunder the mid, please.
But it's not deserved.
Okay, it's gonna be a draw.
It was completely winning for white.
Yeah, it was. At some time, a long time ago. You mean you refer to this moment after... What was this? First there were
so many mistakes.
Rook takes on c3, bishop takes on e4 was winning. Then after bishop b1, e3. Now this was maybe tricky to spot. Rook takes on f7, check. And then bishop takes on g6. Now that was winning on the spot.
Oh, that was complicated. Just
okay. But this one...
Yeah, that's complicated.
But the
bishop
final
takes,
one...
Yeah, bishop takes g6. Instead, at least do not give the bishop away, because this rook e2 is a blunder.
But the final mistake was move 55, rook h5.
Yeah.
That was so difficult to watch.
So many mistakes, to be honest. Like, let's say... Yeah, for both parts. But for white, you should never give this b4 pawn away. You should not exchange it on the e3 pawn. You should just advance this pawn. And that's it, the b4 pawn. You should not take on e3.
Right. Yeah, that's time pressure. Of course. Thank you for the game, Tongmi, and I'm a shy guy. It was very difficult to watch, but I mean, I can relate to that. It's difficult to play in time trouble.
Yeah, Tongi, you should have played king h7. No rook h5. It's also a crucial mistake.
Yeah, Tongmi says it's difficult to play when you're on stream. I imagine. Yeah. When you're on stream and there's so many people watching how you're playing, and it suddenly becomes very, very difficult to move. Right.
It happens.
It happens. All right. So now we make this as a draw. Now I would like to just a second
Yeah,
check.
maybe we should.
Hey Dina, you can theoretically play for my team now.
I definitely won't. Even though, thank you, CJ, for gifting yourself to me.
Are sure we
Thank
still
you
have
so
open
much.
categories there? No, you don't want to play? No. Okay.
Yeah, only if against you.
Yeah, I guess we could play maybe a final game in the end. That would be quite interesting. And
Yeah,
of course,
that won't be interesting for my team, I guess.
yeah. Thank you guys for the subbing. I really appreciate that. It's very nice.
So this is CJ who would like to play his 1400.
Yeah, so let's check
But
this.
we're not sure if he has an opponent. Does he have an opponent?
Let's check this just a second. I want to check this if this is possible. Give me just a moment. Give me please just a moment.
Do we have anyone of 1400 level who we could add into the team?
I think there was somebody in the chat. Just a sec. I'll check if I can even do that. If I can even do this. Just a second.
Yeah, take your time. And we also have put away the under 18, under 800. Sorry, we also put away under 800 categories. So, gentlemen and ladies, if you have some players who are available for this category under 800, you're welcome.
I don't know how to do that, Dina, to be honest, because Earth has removed this category whatsoever. So if I insert
Yeah, but do you have a player? I think this is a bigger issue. First to find the player and then to add the category.
Yeah, Steve said he's ready to play, but he was rated slightly lower than this. But we would have at least a possibility to put him in the bracket.
Yeah, CJ is also 1300 right now, I think. So it's good. Okay, let me... Yeah, I cannot do anything in any case because I do not have the right for this score sheet.
Theoretically, I could, but I just don't know how it will mess up.
We can do it later. I think guys will stay with us for some time, so we can do it later.
Definitely.
How many games did we already play? Have we already played?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games. 7 games.
7 games. So we can. Oh, Earth is back. Okay, I suggest that at some point we do a short break. What do you think about it?
Okay.
Wasn't it your suggestion? We can do it later on as well.
I mean, the idea to make a break was so that we could potentially include this removed rating category. Apart from that, I don't really need it.
Okay, good then. In this case, yeah, I think Earth can help us as long as he's back. He can help us to add CJ versus. Say again.
Steve 3214. Steve, what is your nickname at chess.com? We need it. Please post it in the channel so that Irv can see that. Irv is here, right?
Yeah, Irv is here.
So maybe in the meantime we can try to already run the next game between. Wait a second. Ole Paulson was gone. Just a second. Ole Paulson was gone. He said he is not ready to play. So I guess I'll need to remove him.
Why he's not ready to play?
He had to leave. He had to leave, unfortunately. So I'm removing him. I should have done it slightly earlier, and then just a second of. Maybe Irv can do that. Irv, can you do that? Oh, just a second.
Okay, so you're lacking 1600. You're lacking 1600.
Yeah. So Steve is gonna be slightly underrated. But okay. So we have some. Steve is going to be slightly underrated, and please be merciful to Steve because he is from Australia. It's 5 a.m. in the morning.
No mercy for your opponent. Chess has no mercy. Chess is a cruel sport.
So can I actually? Whoa, what happened there? What did you do?
Yeah, Irv is doing his business. That should be okay.
Do you have a time to make coffee? You don't. You don't have time.
Lucky Frida is 1770. Can he help us?
Okay, I guess Steve, we can pair the next game. Lucky Steve, you said?
No.
Lucky who?
I don't like this. I don't like this idea because he's 1770. I
No,
think it's too much.
this is too much because this is 1500 up to 1600. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yes, we definitely, guys, we could need a player in the lowest section. Me and Dina, we didn't have it, so we removed it. So maybe we could possibly change it. So Steve, do you want to make your coffee or not, or can I pair you?
Lady in the Black says that it's okay for her to play versus Lucky Frida, who is 1770. So if you like, for 1600, having, well, Lady in the Black, you will have an opponent 200 points stronger than your category. I know, well, I actually appreciate the courage of Lady in the Black because it's always good for your chess, I believe, to have an opportunity to face a stronger opponent. It's always very useful.
Who is the replacement for Ole Paulson right serve?
So in this case, that would be Lucky Frida 1770.
Okay, for my team.
For your team, yeah, this is my sub.
Right.
Lucky Frida.
I mean, we can do that, and Steve can try to make the coffee.
Yeah.
You'll have your opportunity. That means you are moved to the next table. You'll have something like 6 minutes to make a coffee. We are thinking about
Who is Steve?
Steve is
Where
from
is he
Australia.
from?
Just please post
No,
your username.
What is his name? What is his username?
Yes, please just post your chess.com username in the chat. We don't have it yet. We don't have it. Just post it.
Lady in the Black, I really appreciate your coverage. Congratulations on this one. Now you have to win.
All right, so Ole Paulson needs to be replaced by this player of yours, and then we can move on.
All right. So yeah, we have Lucky Frida playing for 1766, playing versus Lady in the Black. And Lucky Frida, yes, your chess.com username, please. Lucky Frida, too late. And I have a player of rated 700, Miss Sib. So all we need is for you to have a player rated 700 or 600 or 500. We could ask Points Crow. That's just my joke.
Right.
Yeah, I was coaching yesterday. Very famous YouTuber and streamer whose rating is 600. That would be a potential match.
600?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, starting playing chess. That's a nice rating for them.
Right. All right. I mean, I would like to start the next game, but I still see Oli. Oli is still in the list.
Maybe Earth is not with us.
Maybe he's not. Right. I think he was here in the chat though. He said.
Lucky Frida, please. We're yeah. Lucky Frida, please. We're a little bit it's getting cold outside. Please. Now he understands that he will play against me. Lucky Frida, it's too late.
Thongmi already.
They do not want him. Okay, let us continue. Let's just continue.
No. Thongmi already played the game. We're missing. Okay. Irv is doing the magic there. Okay, Irv is doing the magic there. Let's just wait it for a moment because Thongmi already played.
Yeah, sorry, and I have good news for you. I actually have two players who is under 800. I have Misip who is 800, so it's under 800, and I have Slam Dunk BR who is 600.
So
I think we have a match. We do have a match.
Definitely, let's do that. The more the fun.
How about I take a stronger one, Misib, and you get Slam Dunk since both of them are my subs.
Now let me think about that. Okay, I agree.
Yes, in any case, yeah, and we'll continue.
All right.
Okay, we can add back our category of under 800.
Yeah, but Tongmi is still showing in the list. I guess Serve cannot find this player.
Well, we can continue on.
We can continue, right? But I
Yeah,
would
like
like...
Frida is showing his like Frida now says that he doesn't want to betray me. I really appreciate it, but it's okay. You can, it's not that dramatical. I can understand. It's still a friendly sub battle.
No, Irv, there was a replacement. What was the nickname
The
of this?
replacement was Lucky Frieder, and now he says that he just realized that he was about to play for you and not for me.
Oh,
Yeah, and he doesn't want to
okay.
betray.
I guess we just continue. Is Steve back?
We
Steve is back.
continue.
We just continue.
Let us continue with Octopussy 96.
No. Steve is back. Steve is back.
Who is Steve? I don't know who is Steve.
Steve is back. Steve is in my team. Ole
But
Paulson
what is his name? I don't have any Steam in my score
Steve,
sheet.
please post your... He is in my score sheet at least.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. Octopussy versus Steve. I'm so sorry. Octopussy versus Steve. Let
Ole
us do
Paulson
this.
is not here. Ole Paulson is gone. I mean, he is gone. Just a second. Let's
Okay, Lucky Frida is ready.
Okay, just a second.
Lucky Frida, you don't do anything. You just stay in live chats, and Arthur's Grandmaster Arthur Nations will make you play versus your opponent. He has an extra power tonight.
Yeah, but I just wish somehow to remove Ole Paulson again because he appears again here for some reason. Okay, I can try to start the game manually.
It's okay, yeah. We'll change it later. You start the game.
Okay. Just a second.
Seymour, are you Octopussy? No, Seymour, stay in the live chat, and Arthur will force you to play versus your opponent.
I'll force you to play. I like that.
Yes.
Okay, just a second. I'll start in a moment. Steve is gonna play against Lady in Black. Here we go. Yeah.
What? What game did you start?
Steve against Lady in Black.
Okay.
I should have said... I know, I'm sorry. I should have said like 3, 2, 1. Just give a heads up.
It's okay. It's okay. No. It's okay because I thought about Steve.
Irv, can you please remove Ole Paulson? He's not here. He's not gonna be here. I can at least do it myself then.
Okay. So did any game start?
The game already is starting.
Let us follow it.
Wait.
Okay, I have the game. No, I don't have the game.
No.
Who do you have?
It is Steve against Lady in Black. Ole Paulson is not here. He is not here.
Yeah.
It should be moved up. I mean, Ole Paulson is not here. Ole is not here.
Oh, so you put a
Yes, the board's
1300 versus 1500?
Yes, there was no choice.
Oh, but that was Lucky Frida, the one that I was telling you about. He was ready.
But not for me, right?
For you. He was a my sub, but he was ready for you. I finally convinced him.
Oh, okay. It is what it is, right?
It is what it is. We'll get a point there. Lady in the Black, come on. Show your
Yes, Steve versus Lady in Black. Steve is playing against Lady in Black and Ole Paulson is not here. Irv, Ole Paulson is not here. You just remove him.
What
He's
is
not here.
happening?
He's gone.
It's gone. Put him on the blacklist. People who say that they're there and then they do not inform.
Sorry. The game's going. Yeah, the game's going. For some reason it...
You don't have it?
No. It's...
Yeah, we have the game. We have the game right now. Lady in the Black versus Steve.
No. The game's going. I was frozen. The game's going. It's okay.
Yeah. We have it.
So actually, Steve is doing fine. I wanted to say, I mean, he's missing something, unfortunately.
Any idea who will you put on the versus Octopussy?
Birdsmith? No. So Birdsmith is playing a slightly higher rated category. I think we have no player there. Of course, if somebody would be ready to join the rating category.
No, yeah, I suggest... okay.
1400 up to 1500. So Birdsmith is moved up. So we don't have a player there.
Okay, so you move up basically everyone. That makes sense. Yeah. At least it's fair.
All right.
At least it's fair. Yeah, guys, for those of you who have never competed in the competitions, team competitions, over the board in the real competitions, usually what happens when a player doesn't show up is that all the boards from the last one move up. And that's what we have here. All the boards move up. So Arthur is a grandmaster and professional chess player, and he just decided to go with the usual technique, what you do, what arbiters do when a player is lacking. So he didn't understand what Lucky Frida was waiting for.
I mean, there was a very conflicted information because then we were waiting. He
Yes.
said he doesn't want to play, and then he
Yeah,
already.
Lucky Frida said that he didn't want to betray. So yeah, so Arthur decided to take everything in his hands.
Everything is fine. Everything is absolutely fine. I mean,
Now he says that this 1300 does some incredible things that he wouldn't find. Well, Lucky Frida, you should have accepted to betray me earlier.
I mean, Steve is playing from Australia, and in Australia right now it's 5 a.m. Just give this guy some
Wow.
slack. I mean, he's playing 5 a.m. He said he wasn't gonna play initially. Then he said, "I just woke up at 4 a.m. and I'm watching the sub games anyway. So why not play?" And this is why we included it.
And 2 pawns up for Lady in the Black for now, but the rook is attacked. Answering Irv's question, what happens next? So we basically move everyone up, and then if there is someone who wants to fulfill the last board, he can. Otherwise, it will be a 0
The best idea would be that somebody would show up in the rating category from 1400 up to 1500. This means he is gonna play the next game and Birdsmith is pushed down to the lower category. Although again, Irv would be slightly okay. It's tricky. I mean, this is
It's okay. It's okay.
It's tricky stuff. So I'm still missing a player in the lowest category.
You have it. You have it. I gave it to you. I find it to you. You have a. I'll tell you. You have slam dunk. Slam dunk.
Slam dunk. It's
Slam dunk.
It's a basketball term, you know.
Yeah.
It's.
Oh, okay.
You just like you take the ball and you just smash it in the casket. Make it spectacular. So that's the so-called slam dunk.
My chat is trolling me saying that we missed a fork. Is that true?
Yeah, rookie a fork. I think there were some missed ideas. Rookie 4 was winning a piece before. Yeah, unfortunately, it's difficult for Steve. I see he's struggling.
Did Lady in the Black really miss that? Rookie 4?
You mean earlier? Just a second. Very quickly, I'll check it. Where was the fork?
I don't see any fork.
Yeah, there was the move 27, rookie 4 check. Yeah, there was this possibility. But apart from that, I mean, Black was still completely winning, and the game seems to be...
Oh, yeah, rookie 4. Amazing. That's it. Yeah. Okay, Lady in the Black. You do not have to do the best moves in order to win the game.
Right. So this looks extremely logical that this match will be tied after this game because Steve is down 4 pawns. I'm sorry about that, but at least you got the chance to play.
Yeah, at least you got the chance to play. Bravo, Lady in the Black. So proud of you. So proud of you. Thank you so much. I do not have a lot of females in my community, but Lady in the Black is definitely my favorite one.
Right. Yeah, Steve, yeah, you don't have to be sorry. I mean, we do understand you didn't intend to play. I don't know what kind of chess I would be playing myself at 4 or 5 a.m. I mean, don't ask me that. So it's Saturday, right? I mean, Saturday. It's in Australia, it's already Saturday. Would you play on Saturday online chess at 4 a.m.?
Absolutely not.
Me neither.
Not. Yes. But good job, nevertheless.
Yes.
You tried it out, yeah. And you faced a stronger player, so yeah, you competed well.
All right, so another question is Birdsmith here and Octopussy, are you guys here?
They should be ready, yeah. Octopussy was ready already game before. Yeah, they are here.
Just a second. Birdsmith has still to confirm that. I saw him before, definitely. And yes, he's here. All right, all right. Now let me use my godly powers. Okay, here we
So
go.
let me
I
remind
just
to
started.
all of us once again. Oh, you already started. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I should
It's
listen to
okay,
you.
it's okay, it's okay. You do not like a little wasting time, unlike me, and you're absolutely right with that. Okay, I already follow them. So just to remind you guys, what happened is that Arthur was lacking an opponent. Lucky Frida was hesitating, and Arthur made an arbiter decision, like we do in real over the board team competitions. He put the opponent away and moved all the boards up so that every player who was down changed the opponent for Arthur's team. And that's completely normal thing. Do not worry about that. That's the price that you have to pay when you have opponents who do not show up after having
Right.
having signed the contracts.
But I mean, Olapals didn't really said me in advance he's gonna play. He suddenly showed up. He said he's gonna play. Then after something like 13 minutes, he said, "Okay, I'm not gonna play." So that's
So my recommendation would be to ban him, or at least to put him in the list of the subs that you do not accept no longer for your sub battle, because you know that they can, disappear and do not. There is nothing wrong in disappearing. It's just the thing is that you usually inform a person that you
I'll
cannot.
just say
that
to
you
him
plan
in an
chance.
with angry words, we just don't do that here. We just
That's
don't do
also
that. No.
That also works. Yeah. And one more reminder before we go back to the game is that we're adding one more board under 800 for Earth, and we will have Miss Sib for Dina versus Slam Dunk for Arthur.
Right. Right? Right. Okay, it's missing here. I still don't see it. Okay, I guess Irv will have his magic. I mean, you don't see him here, I guess, so often, but Irv is the biggest helper in Dina's channel, and he is the master behind the curtains.
It's not so easy to call him the biggest, because I also have the one and only Chasnoop, but he is definitely a huge help, and thanks to him, I built first time in my life a PC, which I'm now streaming from.
Right.
But a big shout out to both of them, my dear moderators, Chasnoop and Irv. Yes, and thanks to Irv, we have this amazing spreadsheet that we are all facing at right now to see the results.
All right.
And speaking about the results, how is our game going between Octopussy and Bird Smith?
95 was a tricky move, but I'm not so sure if it really works. Just a second. Queen takes on e5. What's happening there? Queen takes on e5. You just take the pawn and the bishop pawn. Oh no! Why don't you take it? Now g4 might be a big problem. I mean, how do you deal with g4 now? What is this?
Oh, nice. Oh, yes. G4. Amazing. Simo. Amazing.
NXZ immediately banned. No. We just don't ban our subs for that. We're missing chances. So the critical moment was here. Queen takes on e5 was just good because bishop h5 was queen h5. Now this is unclear. Oh, f4. I guess there's gonna be a sacrifice on g4, no? So knight g4, h takes, bishop g4, many takes on g4 with a quite unclear position. Knight c6.
And now we need to...
Don't play, please, queen h6. Just please, don't play queen h6. Just don't play queen h6.
Wow, there's g5. Oh, wow. Whew. Okay, queen f6. But still, it's a piece. Come on, it's a piece.
Yeah, it is a piece. It is a piece. But the king is exposed. Actually, Birdsmith is one of the one of the players who was playing for my team in some of the Streamer Battle League matches, and he was usually finishing the last. I mean, he is accustomed to that, finishing the last, being the one who is deciding the fate of the match. So right now he's not the last.
Indeed.
So Queen H4. Yeah, this might be one of those positions where it's easier to play for black, but white is winning. Or maybe I'm just wrong. King H2 was very accurate.
King H2, pretty nice, protecting the H3 pawn. Amazing.
Right. No, D4. I think knight D4 was more tricky, threatening with some fork ideas. D4, knight E4 just improves the knight. Oh. Something is happening here. F5, I guess. Knight G5 and E6 is a weakness. I think Birdsmith is slightly losing the control here. He's desperately trying to change the course of the game, but he also allows bishop c4, by the way. There's this check on c4. Knight f7 check would win some kind of a material on f7.
Yeah, this would be nice. Bishop c4, knight f7 check.
But even takes nice. Probably is good. Takes. And what do you do?
Aha, he goes for it.
So he played knight f7. Now he has to give away the exchange, which already
that's
is an
a
extra
rook up.
Yeah, that's a rook up. That's a rook up. And e4.
Amazing.
And e4. Just play e4. No, he takes on e4.
Go Simo. Go Simo. His real name is Simo.
Okay. So maybe the one final chance for black is to play something like knight. Okay, knight e5 is not even possible. Oh my goodness. I thought knight e5, knight f3 or knight g4, but that's not even possible. Queen g2. That's a good move. That's a good move. Trading the rooks. Now knight e5, knight g4 would try to complicate the game. Yes, and he does it. I don't think it's exactly so clear, especially when you're playing in time trouble.
Yes, absolutely. It may be something stressed. Oh, well, it could stress out. Oh,
knight g4, nice. Knight g4, knight f2, knight g4. That's a draw already. Oh, he missed it. No. Oh, he missed.
No, he won't find it. He won't find it.
You think?
No, it's too hard. Oh.
Knight f3 check. Knight f3 check wins the game. No! Oh, front piece. I mean.
Check. Always check. See, checkmate. Checkmate there. Simo. Oh. Queen f8.
I think the queen is hanging, by the way.
I didn't see that, to be honest.
It doesn't matter. Checkmate. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
No! Oh, Birdsman, no! Oh my goodness. Just
congratulations.
The critical moment. I mean, what was
that was a critical moment.
There's many critical moments, but here, the move 30.
No, knight g4 is complicated, I have to admit.
Okay. Knight g4 is complicated.
This one is complicated, but knight f3 was easy.
Yeah, knight f3 check. You're giving a check to the king. And after knight f3, king h1, queen f1, that's a checkmate on the board. Oh my goodness, that was a big miss.
That was a checkmate.
Oh, okay.
Well, knight f3.
Oh dear.
Rook. With a rook up, you almost got us in trouble. Okay, nice. Good game, Birdsmith still.
Yep. Birdsmith, well, you played good chess. I mean, you had your chances even down a rook. Yeah, it proves you had the sound down. Yeah, he said, I want to prove I had the sound down. Yeah, because I was literally screaming about knight f3, but of course I know you weren't listening to that. But okay, thank you guys for the playing. It was Very difficult to watch, but I guess White just deserved the win. All right, and I guess the next one, or you wanted to mention something first, Dina, because I know I
Yes,
interrupted you.
I want to mention something. Yeah. So I saw we were having a problem for one of your opponents still. We had Astronomy's Fit who took him away. Where is Astro? Erf, what did you do to my Astro?
Where's Astro? I didn't do nothing.
No, Erf did it.
I
Where is
didn't.
my Astro?
I did do nothing to Astro. In your team or my team?
Oh, he put him away. No, Erf, please put Astro back because he woke up for our match and it's not. We'll find him someone else, but put him back. Yeah, Astro will be playing versus. Yeah, I think you were lacking an opponent, but we'll find you an opponent. That's not a problem. What we need is that Astro playing for us.
All
Okay.
right.
Should be nice. Yeah, otherwise all is correct. And we'll be having a trader playing versus CJ right now. Trader playing versus CJ.
Trader and not Herb?
Yeah, Earth is a trader. That's the same person.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
So they are ready, I assume. Okay, I'm gonna start now. Can I start it? Okay, pressing the start button now. Not
Yep, let us
not
start.
found online. Irv is not online.
Earth is not online. He's adding. He's adding the board. Dear Earth, please could you add us Astro's board back? And that will motivate other players to join our sub battle because when they will see that the player is lacking, they need to see it in order to be able to sign in. Okay, he says that he's online now and he will deal with the spreadsheet after the game.
Okay.
Just after the game, make sure to add this extra board of Astro.
All right. I
Nice.
assume I can start, right?
Yeah, oh wait, absolutely. I will be following CJ and not Earth because Earth is a trader. Well, Earth, that's why we usually use Chess Noob's spreadsheet because he has an experience in that. Okay, I'm just teasing you since you are a trader. It's the first time I'm using Earth's spreadsheet. We used to have Chess Noob's one. But don't worry, guys, I don't have any preference. Don't be jealous. I'm following CJ.
I'm waiting for the permission to start.
I think Earth is ready.
Earth is ready. All right, let me check it. If the game
CJ is always ready.
Here we go. And the game is starting. D4. Irv actually said he is slightly underrated. I don't know me really so well. Do you think it's true? Or everybody says like that. I mean, I'm underrated. I'm playing better than this.
Okay. Okay.
You're overrated. Yeah, Marco Batman says you're overrated. Yeah, that's not really a common thing to say. I know it's a very popular thing to say I'm underrated. I'm just joking here, of course.
Yep, and we're having his favorite London system. And you know, the funny thing is both of them are currently in London. Well, I don't know where Earth lives, but he's in UK and CJ is from London. So it's pretty funny to have this London.
So that's like a normal thing for the Londoners to play the London.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. The position is solid. Let's see. Earth has just had his chess lesson, and now he's back to the door, to the what am I saying? He's back in business.
All right.
Yeah, so let's see what he learned from his lesson.
So I really like Irv's position here because this bishop on c2 is such a powerful piece, and white is having that's a free pawn. That's a free pawn. Yummy. That's a free pawn. Yeah, completely free hand at the king side. Exactly. Yeah, Steve says exactly the same. Yeah, Irv appears to be understanding the London system slightly better than CJ.
Yeah, he has his amazing knight on e5, but the knight shall be exchanged. His bishop is better.
Rook d8. I think it makes sense for white also. Exactly, yeah. Rook e1 thinking about its outpost on e5, ready to take not with the pawn, but with the rook. Queen e2, rook e1, pressure this pawn on e6. So white is not only up a pawn, but also really great position. Now that I'm looking at this position, Dina, what do you think? Is he threatening with queen? Okay, doesn't matter. Scratch that. Queen f7, check, knight g6, and rook e3, rook h3, checkmate.
Oh, okay. That could be an idea, indeed. Yeah.
Here I thought this was idea check. Here, knight g6, take, rook e3, rook h3, mate. But okay.
Whoa. There's a... mate in one!
Oh!
Mate in one!
What's
Come on,
happening?
CJ! Come on! Yes!
Oh my goodness, I mean,
Amazing.
how did this happen?
That's what we do with traders. That's what we do with traders. That's a lesson for everyone.
I guess he just mouse slip?
Yay.
No, Irv, stop the count. I mean, stop the count. I mean, this.
What kind of mouse slips? How can you mouse slip g4? What did you want to do? f3? What did you want? g3? What did you want to do? I'm so sorry, X Power Slave, that you didn't have a chance to put this mate on your own. And it was CJ who did it. But in any case, we are one team. So thank you, guys. Thank you, CJ. Amazing mate.
Yeah, queen c6, that was a nice trap, and I think already white misplayed by playing g4, not taking care of the king on g1, and now queen c6 is a very big problem actually. How do you stop it? So, I wanted to rewind it slightly early instead of the knight takes on e5. I think rook takes on e5 was the easier move to keep the rook on e5. Now rook e1 plays something like f3 and then prepares something like king f2 and g4. With probably a winning position. But okay. Irv.
Well done, CJ. Well, maybe Irv is still one of my team mates. Maybe he's just, the imposter.
Sandra is ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's
Sandra,
next?
just during the game, please mute your stream because you're not supposed to listen what we're gonna talk there. I'll find the command. Just a second.
Yeah, and we have the person who I'm not acquainted with.
Brittle at work. Is he there?
Brittle at work. Okay, now I know who it is. Yeah, just reminded me. New username of an old friend. Are you ready to do that? You need to do?
I guess he's not.
He's ready. He's in the chat.
All right. So I'm starting the game in 3 seconds. 3.
Okay, let me
2.
take this one.
1. Can I start?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Brittle at work is not online.
You need to go to live chats. You need to go to live chats, but do not click on anything. Just go to live chats.
I can give it another try.
Yeah, he's in live.
3. Yep.
I cannot follow him.
You can
Are
try.
you from your account? Are you from this account or if you're from another account?
How many accounts does he have?
I don't know why, but this guy keeps creating himself accounts every time. Yeah. Try again.
All right. Pressing the start. Boom.
Did it work?
No. Oh, just a second. Why didn't it work?
Yeah, for me it worked. I am following him right now.
The game has started?
No?
Okay. Here we go.
Yes.
So, Sandra, it's your move. And Karakan. Yeah, so Sandra, I know her in real life. She is a very nice lady from Latvia. And
Okay.
one of my very first subs. I mean, Dina, you know this. I mean, how difficult it is in the beginning, right? These very early subs. And she was, if not the first, maybe one of the top first 5, something like that. She's remained loyal ever since and been quite active. So I really like that.
Wow, amazing. Yeah, I do know what it is to have a first sub. I do not remember exactly who was my first sub. I think it might have been Astro. It might have been Astro. That's why it's pretty important for me that Earth puts my dear Astro back to the sheet because he is from Pacific Coast and he woke up so early this morning in order to watch us.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I know her in real life. She's a Navy chess player and a chess coach. I think also she's coaching partly, part time, some students herself. So again, she said she's slightly underrated. So I keep hearing this term all the time. I mean, I remember Irv said he's slightly underrated. Then Sandra said she's probably slightly underrated. Briesmas in my team said he is slightly underrated. I guess nobody says vice
That's
versa.
that's a nice tactics what you do
What
when
do you
you
mean?
want to win a sub battle. Just take underrated players.
Right. I also feel underrated. I feel I should be slightly higher.
Okay, what is happening on the board right now? I do not like how White advanced all their pawns, but you tell me maybe it's good because it's a space advantage. You know better.
You think? Just a second. I might not know it. Just a second. This was a very strange game of the Karakan. Second move, a 4. I don't know the setup so well.
It exists, but surely not the strongest one.
I think black
Yeah.
is in a slight trouble, but this move A B4 was not accurate because after A5, rook A5. Now this is actually, why is this pawn on C5 under attack? Yeah, black just collects it.
Yeah.
So black is in trouble slightly before. Now she appears to be in complete control. I don't know how quick is Sandra going to be with Blitz when it comes to time increment. I don't know that. She's a pretty good player. But I guess we'll just find it out. 94. Yeah, I mean, white seems quite active.
White seems pretty much active indeed. And now that the king is castled, I like how it looks for white.
Yeah, and the black is lagging behind the development. Something like 97 already. Oh, no. You don't have time for this. You don't have time for this. For to play c5, you need to finish the development very quickly. Now, this is looking extremely risky. Yeah, so rook b1 was a very good move. Now, the queen is struggling to find a good square to retreat. Queen d8 maybe is actually knight b3, attacking the rook on a5, and the pawn on c5 as well. So how do you respond to that? I don't like this.
True, the queen is attacked.
Maybe even knight
Knight
b5.
as well.
Knight b5, knight d6, by the way, is also a big problem. Oh, Sandra, she's so low on time. 30 seconds, unpleasant position. Yeah, maybe this is just lacking the practice.
Oh, there was a nice tactics that went. Okay, this is stronger. Knight b5 is stronger, yeah. And knight d6. Last time when I played in some battle, my sister, Asya, who was playing on the last board, wrote to her opponents just when sub battle started and told him, come on, let's practice. And they were practicing all the way through until their game appeared. And then she beat him. So maybe Sandra should have wrote to her opponent in order to practice as well.
Yeah, I guess. She doesn't play so often.
Rook takes.
Yeah, rook takes. I mean, there's many winning moves, I guess.
And rook b7.
Right. Oh, this means I'm very close actually already to lose the entire event, because it's what? 3 points and we still have 3 boards.
He offered the draw?
What?
No way! He offered the draw? What is he doing?
Why? Why did he offer a draw?
Battle. We do not do that! Come on! Where is your respect for your team?
Oh my goodness! I mean,
oh, no.
Oh, I mean, this
What is this?
But this is a big gentleman. I mean, of course, I understand that you don't do that in the sub L, but this is a big gentleman. A big gentleman, a big heart.
Yeah, but he'd better be a big gentleman in a single tournament, not in the team. In the individual tournament, not in the team tournament.
Dina is mad.
It's a wrong time for being a gentleman. Even Lady in Black tells that it's the wrong time for being a gentleman.
I don't mind.
Everyone is mad.
I don't mind. No, I'm not mad. I'm totally not mad. I'm happy.
Yeah, I know what he did. Why he did this? I know why he did, because he likes both of our channels and he doesn't want to be the result in the game. But in this case, you just do not play in sub battle.
Don't be mad. At least it keeps the match a little alive. Yeah. Sandra says crazy game for her side. She got definitely very lucky. I mean, okay, it is what it is. So it is a draw.
Yeah. Speaking about the game, Cyril suggests the line that I also saw: this rook b8, queen takes b8, and knight c6. On the move 16. Yes, indeed, but unfortunately, I also saw this, but it's just an exchange, to be honest. You sacrifice equality, exchange, and then you gain back an exchange, so it doesn't bring anything. While knight db5, the move that I did here in this game, is stronger because you just go to the outpost.
I mean, Sandra here made so many mistakes, unfortunately. She was having a great position, and after 14th move, I think she was just better. She was just better here. And something like 97 finished the development, and this is what happens when you start to get greedy, when you push those pawns and you forget to finish your development. And here, after this, what was it? No, after 94... Was it queen b6 she played? Okay, maybe it was queen b6 she played, and then c5. She lost so many tempos, and suddenly the tables turned.
Yes, I even have a FIDE Master J Low here in the chat, who is also a fellow streamer, confirming lesson learned, always bad to be a gentleman. Exactly. We're living in the world where women are fighting for their rights or for equality, and they do not want to have those gentlemen draw offers. They want to have a fair play and to improve and to finally beat men in the nearest future in chess.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, it's very difficult for me to be mad because I appreciate gentlemanship. I like this, and especially when it suits to my team, so I cannot be mad really about that.
Yeah, I can understand you.
I definitely share your pain. I understand, but it is what it is. All right. Let's just forget that. Let's just move on, and we have 3 more games. 3 more games.
We have 4 more games, and I'm so happy that we finally found an opponent for Astro. You see, Irv, I told you, you need to keep the players there, and even if the game is empty, you just put missing a player and then we find the player.
Oh, just a second, I'll slightly update because I don't
Now
see
we will
that.
have Latin Blonder, who is already ready, versus Chasnoob. Well, I can confirm that both of these players are my favorite subscribers, and especially Chasnoob. Chasnoob is one of my first moderators. He might be not the first one, but he is surely the longest one, and he has served so good that he has achieved the highest grade, the highest grade any moderator could ever achieve. So I highly recommend you to treat Chasnoob well. And even if he loses, that might happen because he's my agent. Do not be harsh on him.
We won't be harsh. Definitely, we won't be harsh because he's helping out, and I appreciate that. Really, I just wish you both will have an excellent game, enjoy it, and I think I'm gonna start it in 5 seconds. What do you think?
Yeah, it's an amazing plan. Let me type the command. Yeah, and Chasnoob is no trader. Chasnoob is helping out, making the game continue. So there is no problem with that. Erf is a trader on contrary because Erf decided to do that on their own and Chasnoob was asked to, while Chasnoob was asked to.
And Exia says if you get a draw, we should have Dina versus Nixon's tiebreaker.
That's not in our favor, believe me, guys.
Okay, we have to live until that. I mean, I'm still behind 2 points. Chasnoob is not online.
Chasnoob, please, dear, go to live chess. We're following Latin and Blunder. Okay, Astro had got a nice sleep and now is ready.
He's ready?
To crush. No. Astro is not playing right now, but he's ready,
Okay.
and I'm happy to see him in the chat. He's my first subscriber.
The very first.
The very first. I do not remember who was the very first. Maybe the very first was the person who is not playing right now, whose name is Tulsi for my chat, but Astro is one of the first for sure, and the first chat subscriber.
Right. Oh, let me try it again. Here we go. Boom. Player not found online. He's not here.
Astro, what's happening? Tulsi, thank you so much.
Is he there?
Okay, Chasnoob is the most, I think, among all of us, everyone who is here on my channel, on your channel, I think Chasnoob must be most experienced Twitch chat streamer world user, and he knows it all. So there's no, the game has started, so there's absolutely no reason to remind Chasnoob what to do and how it works. He knows this way better than we do.
The game has started?
The game has started, yeah.
What?
I think they
How?
challenged themselves alone.
Dear.
They forgot it, yeah.
Oh dear. What was his
Yeah,
nickname
the game
again?
has started.
Just Snoop KZ.
Yeah, the game has just started and we had, oh wow, Latin Blunder. I'm so happy to see that. He played Scandinavian, the one that I always play on Blitz, but he played the knight f6 line and I played queen d5. Well, we all know the Scandinavian is known to be a dubious opening, but for Blitz, it is a nice one, I should say.
Right. So e4 d5, knight f6. Okay, very modest approach by Chasnoob. Bishop b2. So far, I mean, maybe not the most active moves, but hello to you as well. Woody is also here. Too bad he's not playing. c4. Am I threatening something like knight takes on e5 here? Maybe, yeah, because here black just took on f3. I like white's position. So bishop takes on c6 is a big threat. It's gone. It's not there anymore. And maybe just take and take the free pawn. That's a free pawn.
Yeah, indeed.
As Hikaru says, free juicer, right? He has this funny term, juicers.
Juicers. What does this mean?
I don't know. He supposedly adopted it from another streamer. Now he doesn't have pawns, he has juicers. So that's his term now. White has a free pawn, but since there's
opposite...
Yes?
Oh, sorry. Continue.
I mean, I didn't want to say anything significant, just something like white has a free pawn and the position looks drawish anyway, something like that. You wanted to continue this topic on juicers?
Yeah, they say in my chat that Hikaru stole this topic, this name from XQC, one of the biggest Twitch streamers.
Yeah, I didn't want to spell that title, so I just how did you say that? XQC, cow,
yeah,
something.
You pronounce,
it's so difficult.
You just pronounce the letters, I guess.
Yeah, from the PogChamps, exactly. Rook c1, and black is taking over. Rook takes on c2 already is a possible move.
Nice! Rook takes c2, Latin blunder. That would be a very nice combination of yours, and then you take the rook. Exactly, that would be amazing. Oh, queen f2! Look, we have queen f2.
But this is not easy to spot. I mean, imagine you're having the queen on d4. You don't expect something like that. So
yeah,
it could be difficult to spot it. So queen d6. Yeah, she spotted it.
He found it. Amazing. Definitely not with the rook, because there is d4, but okay, there is rook e2. Oh, he didn't see, okay. He didn't see.
But I'm at least happy to see that Chesnob is having a lot of time. That's good. Nathan is asking if there is a group for 900 up to 1000. No, there is under 800 and 800 up to 1000.
We have this group.
He blundered a piece. D4 drops a piece. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, Latin Blondie. Oh no. Oh, horrible.
It's not horrible.
Okay.
It's fantastic. That means I have some chances in this match, because I mean, when you look at what happened in the middle, we have still some chances here. We were alive. Yes. I mean, my chat is literally, yes, come on.
No way. Earth is making experiences with my score sheet.
Is something weird happening there?
Yeah, well, it's okay. We still continue to fight. Latin Blunder, please continue.
But this is not easy. Let's imagine that black is sitting and doing nothing. How do you win this? It's not so easy. Did Chesnoob do the Rook Endgame bootcamp? I don't know. Did I mention something there? Yeah, I'm doing these bootcamps about various kinds of topics, and one of them was the Rook Endgame. So one of the readers, one of the watchers of the stream suggested that Chesnoob might have seen a video. Maybe. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, he definitely could do that, because he's a very experienced Twitch user and following many top grandmasters.
Yuho says as well that Chesnoob is a fantastic person.
Yeah, he is. And we still have a hope here, because there is this pawn on c3.
Yeah, that is making me a little concerned. Just a sec. Okay, there's no check on d1. I got slightly scared there.
We shouldn't have exchanged.
And now the king walks. Take on d2, just win the game. Or maybe don't even sacrifice the rook. Why should you sacrifice? Don't sacrifice. No, he sacrificed. Okay, should be still somehow winning.
I hope it is not. I really hope it is not. Okay, Latin Blunder, you can make a draw here. I believe in that. I believe in you. I believe in that, and I believe in you.
But Chesnov has misplayed his position. Okay, now bishop c2 already wins the game. I think white is gonna win this. Now the plan is quite simple.
No.
I think so. Oh,
No.
why c6? Yeah, for white the plan seems to be quite simple. Bishop c2.
Draw coming. Oh,
just take
King
the pawn.
h6.
Just take the. Oh, no.
King h6. Wow, Casper! What are you doing? He exchanged one more pawn. I can feel King d5. No, please. Okay, a6, a6, a6.
But this is still
Or
winning,
wait.
you know that, right?
Or maybe King c5. No, wait. No. It's not. It's not because he will play now. He'll find a way. You see King a5 and c4.
But the king is in the square.
It.
But the king is in the square.
It.
No, you don't have it. You don't have it. The king is in the square.
He won't find it. He won't find it.
I think he sees it.
No, he doesn't. He'll take. He doesn't see it. He didn't follow my masterclass.
He sees it.
Oh wait, maybe here there is a hope.
But king d3, king b3 does look scary, doesn't it?
Wow, we're winning this one.
No, a5, a5 is still a draw. A5 is still a draw.
How? Oh, you have bishop a4. He won't find. Come on, c2. He won't find. Bishop a4. He won't find. Will he?
I hope so. Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
It's fair. It's fair enough. I mean, it is a draw. I mean, although
it's fair enough. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, well done. I mean, Chesnov, after blundering so badly, you found this very nice resource of a5, bishop a4. I have to give credit to you.
Yeah, well done. Really nice game. And well, Chesnov, you do not usually exchange this pawn like this with a4. Do you?
Yeah, this h4 wasn't a good decision. I think you're referring to move 47, right?
Oh, wow, yes. And we have just got a raid. You will never believe in that. We have just got a raid of chess.com of 13,000? 13,696 viewers. Oh wow, that's incredible. Welcome, raiders. We are having here a sub battle of me, woman grandmaster Dina Belenkaya, and grandmaster Arthur Nations. Welcome everyone. We have a very tough score right now. All will be decided in the last boards, as usually it is happening on the last boards. As you can see, boards 1,000, 8,000, 1,800 and under 800. We have 3 more games. The score is 7-5 for me. And
3 rating categories.
Let's hope that it will be like this until the end. Let's hope that we will win this one. Maybe.
Yeah, welcome all of the raiders. Of course, very happy to see you here. Hope you're going to join the remaining of the match. And at the moment is FL8CSK against Magic Toe.
Let's go. Magic Toe. This is Antonio versus FLCSCS. Yeah. Are they ready? They are.
SKA was here in the chat. He said he's ready. Can I start the game?
Yes, sure. Give me just 1 second to follow Antonio.
All right.
And I will do that. Thank you so much, Chascom Chris. I know it was your... I know it's you who I should blame for this wonderful raid. Thank you so much.
And thanks for the cheer, Woody. Appreciate that. So let's start the game. 3, 2, 1,
Oh
boom.
no 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 no
No,
no.
no. Sure.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. We have the game. We have the game.
Okay.
E4. It starts with E4.
All right, all right. Here we go. Here we go.
Amazing. Scandinavian. No, Karokan.
That's not
Karokan.
Scandinavian, but it's very similar, isn't it?
It
Includes
looks like.
C6. Yeah, it looks like.
It looks like.
Looks like. So we definitely need a win here. I mean, we are trailing behind. We are trailing behind by 2 points. We are looking for a win just to have some intrigue in those final games. Otherwise, one loss, it's game over for us. But
Oh, this is my favorite line. I used to play it all the time. I have like 20 games in the database with this E5, C5. E6 turns to something like French, I would say.
mm-hmm.
And I think the most critical line there would be 5A3.
If you say so, I mean, I don't know this line, but knight h6 now, I like this move.
Yeah, this is a very nice one. Looks like this person knows the theory, at least knows the typical plans.
Yeah, so something like knight e4 or knight e5, queen a5 are very interesting plans.
Absolutely. Now we have queen d2 protecting the bishop, trying to play for this pawn and hoping that it will hold. b4 is also possible. Usually the idea here is that black sacrifices the pawn and white tries to play for white's weaknesses, and which is, by the way, succeeded here with this e5 and e3.
But do you see this threat? Knight takes on e5. Oh, he missed. He missed. So this was this idea. Knight e5, and after knight e5, take the bishop on b5.
Absolutely.
That was missed, but okay. The game still continues, and white is still up a pawn, isn't he?
Yep. We still have a pawn, but again, this pawn is weak. So I always give here an advantage to black just because it's my favorite opening. I cannot say no to Caro-Kann with e5, c5, but white player is my player, so I have to somehow force myself to dislike black's position.
Right. Queen c7, queen f3. I hope he won't blunder the threat. Queen takes on f7. That's a big threat. So yeah, short castle. That's a good move. So far, I think they're doing good. Very good.
Yeah, they're playing pretty solid. We wouldn't say that these are 1000 rated players.
I mean, there were definitely some bigger crushes before, right? I mean, I remember how Sandra, I mean, she just collapsed so quickly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is happening? 97, knight e7. And the position is equal again.
I'll never comment.
See that?
I'll never say anything like that again, ever.
Did you see that?
I wish I didn't see that.
Oh my god. So do I.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is horrible.
Is it over? Is it over? Please
No.
tell me it's over.
Well,
No, it's not over.
It's equal. It's equal again. Oh my goodness. Magic 2, what are you doing?
Let's just skip
this
this
is not
part.
how we play chess.
Let's just skip this part. Let's just skip. It never happened.
Double queen blunder.
It never happened.
Sure, let's just skip this one. Yes, and this is the decisive game for our match score. By the way, if white wins here, my team would claim a win. Otherwise, you would have to fight until to prove the opposite. And now there's bishop takes c5.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
free
not
pawn.
sure. Yeah. No, how is that possible? They see the free pawn and they do not see the free queen. What's the idea behind?
Let's just move on. It never happened.
Okay, let us.
It never happened.
No, we didn't see anything.
We didn't see
my
that.
Goodness. Rook f3 in front of 2 pawns. Well, the pawn was attacked, it's true, but you could have moved the king, protecting the pawn.
So black is up 2 pawns, I think. How many pawns is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's always difficult. Oh, 3 pawns.
3 pawns up.
3 pawns.
Oh my goodness.
I just pray that black doesn't blunder anything. Just don't blunder anything. Not the bishop, not the... Okay, that's a good move.
Oh, wow. Bishop b6. Okay.
And now the window for the king. Something like...
Well, It's now that, yeah, the actual game starts right now, I should say. This is the moment when the game starts. The end game.
Rook a3?
Oops. That's the pawn number 4.
That's the greedy approach. I see a pawn, I'm gonna take
Oh,
it.
yeah. That's a very greedy approach.
As my chat
And
says,
now...
this is the moment when the sub game starts. Yes, 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 and he takes it, and he takes it. We got it, we got it. This is our game.
I cannot believe it's just we are in a pawn endgame with 3 pawns down. Hoping for what? For a stalemate? Actually,
yeah, that's GG. Yeah, that's definitely GG. Unless, of course, I hope
okay.
we had enough gentlemen here.
No, no, please. It's like the world is watching. Stop kidding. But I think the logical ending of this game would be a nice little stalemate. What do you think?
No, definitely not. I mean, we have to win this, so that's gonna be only -1, and then we somehow Marco is gonna do the job hopefully in the next game, and we are gonna have the grand finale, the final game.
Grand finale.
Yeah.
I think the grand finale would be with the time odds. Otherwise, there is no grand finale.
Right.
Antonio, aka Magic 2, you know that you do not resign, right? You know that you do not resign. You play till the end because you know that your opponent can stalemate you because he's your opponent. Just because he's your opponent, he can stalemate you.
Right. Oh. Maybe another queen? Or maybe actually the safest choice is put the rook. Just put the rook. I mean, it's a much, much safer choice.
That's the advice from a grandmaster, professional chess player. Just
He does it.
a rook instead of a queen, and he does it. Well, maybe he listens to you.
I hope not.
Yeah,
I didn't suggest
I.
to blunder the queen, definitely.
Thank
you.
Oy. Antonio, what did you do? What did you do
Thank
to
you,
us?
Scott. Thank you. We needed that. We needed just that.
How could you do that, Antonio? That was a queen. This queen e5. Thank you for the queen. What happened to... I mean, are you friends or something? This is what we call being a friend to your opponent.
Do you know what Skav writes in the chat? He blundered the queen and his card stopped. I won't mention what happened to our cards. They just exploded. They just exploded numerous times. First, after queen takes an e5. I was dead. Then I was again dead.
Queen a1. You have queen a1. Take the rook. He doesn't do that. He plays queen takes g3.
Right.
Pawn takes. And now, of course, knight takes e7 instead of h takes g3.
Yeah, there was this very nice intermezzo of this is what we call the so-called Zwischenzug.
Yeah.
Take, check, and white is up 2 pieces.
Two pieces for nothing. And instead of that, he goes into endgame and he loses all his pawns. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I think this is the most epic game of all these so far.
I think we have still 2 more epic games left.
That's true. I mean, so far. That's why I said so far. The most epic game so far.
Yeah, this was definitely something. Very difficult to watch, but very exciting.
Absolutely. Thank you, Magic 2, for this wonderful concert of yours, your solo performance. That was pretty entertaining, I should admit.
I think it was a solo. I'm pretty sure it was duo. Wasn't it?
That's true. Thank you so much, FLCSK, for supporting our show and sacrificing our queen. And it turns out that this gambit was actually good for you.
Right. All right, so the next matchup is Marco Batman against Astronom.
Yeah, we have
Astronom.
this next match. And while we're preparing our next matchup, let me run a little advertisement for a couple of seconds. While we're still all here, so many of you, after we had a raid, let me just announce you, everyone, that we will be having a charity stream next Thursday. There will be a charity stream, a charity stream on my channel for the World International Cancer Day, and all the donations received, all the profit received from the stream will be transferred to the European Association for Cancer Research. So make sure to tune next Thursday on our stream. Sorry for that TV time slot. Let's go for the next match.
Yeah, I need to ask a confirmation from Marco first. Are you still here? I hope you haven't run anywhere. First, we need to make sure he's not doing anything else. And also...
Marco Batman, where are you?
Marco.
Marco. What could be the thing that he would do? Okay, there would be many things that he could do.
Marco.
Okay, Astronom is fit. He's he's not an astronomist, but he's a... okay, I always forget. But he's he studies the cosmos and all. So
Really?
Marco is better. Yeah, be careful with Astro.
I mean,
Marco
first
is
he
better
needs to be
careful.
present. I don't see him here. Marco, where are
you,
you?
that's-
Hey, come on, buddy. It's time to come out and play. I mean, what is this?
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody find Marco. I mean, he was here in the beginning of the stream. He said, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play, and gifted him the sub. And there you go, you play. Where are you now?
It is already night, so Batman should appear. Astrophysicist, your chat reminds me. Thank you so much.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Astrophysicist.
He's here.
Okay, they both are here.
All right. We had to make fun of you. Please forgive us for that. But please mute the stream during the game.
Do not forget to mute the streams.
Right. That would be nice. Okay, here we go. Can I start the game?
Yep, I'm following my dear Astro, one of my first subscribers, and now we should be able to start the game.
All right, may the best Batman win. Did I say that?
Nice. Okay, we have the game. Marco Batman, nice. Oh, Scandinavian.
That's
amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Very aggressive.
Queen takes d5 and queen a5. Yay. Astro is watching my streams all the time. Now let's see how he learned the Scandinavian. Oh, what is this?
Did you teach that? Queen c7?
I never teach anything. I never taught anything. I was just streaming my games and they were watching them. They are like genius. They just watch others play. I mean, all my communities are genius because they watch me play and then somehow they learn from it, even though I do not explain them anything.
Why do you put the bishop on c4? I think on g2 makes sense, but okay. I'm gonna keep quiet.
Yes, absolutely agree with you. On g2 would be better.
Knight f6, okay. But okay, I mean, bishop c4 has some perspectives, maybe. You never know. You never know.
Right. Absolutely. b5. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I agree with you. Your bishop, I mean g3 and then putting the bishop on c4. You choose either one side or another.
What I'm slightly concerned about is this long diagonal a8, h1. And this is why this bishop on a2 more belongs on g2 protecting the king.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is why this g3 doesn't really feel like a good addition to white's position. But if black never plays c5, maybe that's not really a big deal. Bishop b7, all right. Just please don't blunder anything, please. Let's bring home the bacon.
Yep,
I mean, for our team, definitely.
Take the knight. Rook takes. And how about c5?
No,
That's my
c5 is a
favorite one.
bad choice. You don't want to play c5. It's just
Oh,
bad.
really?
Yes, it's bad. It's bad
I
for
mean,
white.
yeah, okay, it's good. I mean, bad is good. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha, yeah.
c5 is very bad. Something like bishop c8 is much, much better. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's where you belong
Okay.
on c7.
Astro, your knight is not developed. Please. A small thought for your knight.
Dina,
It belongs to be in the game.
do you see this threat rook h4? Oh, no, rook h4, rook h4, rook h4. And deliver a big, juicy attack on h7. That's a free rook.
Oh, whoa.
That's a free rook. I mean, technically it's an exchange, but at least Marco is playing fast. I like that. Yeah, GM level sacrifice. I like that. This reminds me when I'm playing myself and I'm blundering, I'm just saying it's a sacrifice. I'm never admitting I'm blundering. The bishop is gone. Yep, less risk of early mate. Anexia, exactly. Spot on. Very good point. Now, bishop b1 would be a sneaky attack.
Okay.
Sneaky attack on h7. Marco is thinking. Yes, and he does. Bishop e1 was nicely played, so the threat is queen takes on h7.
So be careful with this h7.
h6.
Please,
h6
Astro.
would be a good move. That's a
no,
good.
No, g6. Astro g6. Astro g6.
h6 defends the pawn.
Ooh. f5 is okay. It's okay. It's okay as long as he doesn't. As long as he doesn't.
Blunder.
The mate.
Queen
it's
h4.
Fine.
I like this. Listen. Knight g5. Bishop a2. Something is happening here on e6. I would already pick this from white in terms of who is easier to play. I mean, black is enjoying the exchange, but I mean, white has some ideas here. Now take with the knight. No, just take with the knight. Oh, can you take with the knight, by the way? Not sure. Knight g5.
Okay, there's a mate again. Please, h6, h6, please, h6.
I'm not so sure this was such a good idea, knight g5. I don't like this.
h6, Astro. Why do you take it? It's your only move.
I think he's concerned about the pawn on a6. He doesn't see that. It's protected. Oh, he takes. Oh my goodness.
Rook takes.
What happens
bishop
actually there?
a2. There's bishop a2. Rook.
Here.
e8.
This is still not clear, by the way.
Yes, it's definitely not clear. Bishop a2. Rook e8. Rook.
Oh.
We are safe.
We are not safe. We are dead.
Well, you know what? As always happens here. As always, it happens here.
At least black is...
Astro, your rook is attacked. Please.
No, you just think. Take your time.
You need to move it somewhere.
Take your time. This is a difficult position. You take your time.
Positional sacrifice. These people are trolling us in the chat.
No.
Exchanging the material.
Why do you?
It's good.
That's not good. That's another free piece. So the only chance for white now is to flag. This is the only chance.
Oh wow! The Astro no is fit. Please develop your knight at least once in your game. I know you're rook up and knight up, but please develop your knight.
You don't need
just respect, just some respect. Okay, here you obviously do not develop your knight, but how this guy can play without a knight?
You don't need it.
Yeah.
There is supposedly this legend about Alexandra Lekhin. Do you know it? With this extra rook?
Tell me about it.
I don't know. I don't think we have the time for that now in Time Scramble. But the idea was that Alekhine was teasing his opponent, amateur level player, already being a world class player by being down the rook, and he lost on purpose. And the next game, what he did, he removed the rook. I mean, he was giving a rook's odd. With X rook, Alekhine lost on purpose. And the next game, he on purpose won the game with
Wow.
an X rook. And it was quite a funny comedy. It ended with, that's a legend anyway. It ended with a joke that Alekhine said, this rook, it's not even necessary. You don't need it. So I sort of remember this, that this knight on b8, you don't need it.
It's true.
You don't
He's
need
giving
it.
an odds. He's giving an odds.
Yeah, but this is over. I mean, 5 seconds. Is that a mate?
I hope he won't play queen h1.
That's not the mate. That's not the mate. That's the only move. That's the only move.
Why? Why it's not a mate? He's so shocked.
He was shocked. I mean, he wanted to resign, but it's not apparently a mate. No, king e3. Just
he
go.
wanted to resign.
Just go here. I mean,
he didn't.
King c5.
No.
Just take everything. Just take everything and take home the bacon. I mean, we might still win this. I mean, the a pawn goes for.
No, oh my goodness.
Come on, buddy. Think. You have 15 seconds. 50 seconds.
Okay,
Push the
Astro.
pawn.
Stop the pawn. Ah! I'm so sorry. I knew this would happen. I could see it. I could see it. I'm telling you, I could see this happening. Astro, move, 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 move. Just do not let yourself flagged. Just move. Whatever happens.
Don't
move,
blunder the
play.
queen, okay? Just don't blunder
No,
the
no,
queen.
no. Move, Astro. It's okay. Just get yourself a stalemate. Just go find yourself a stalemate. Just continue,
Just take
please.
It, just take the knight. Just take the knight. Just take it. Just take it. Okay, that's also good.
It was evident. It was evident. Guys, whenever you have an advantage, just if you have a possibility to exchange the queens instead of going for a mate, you should always take the exchange.
Yes. It's 7-7.
This is so crazy. Astro, who told you that your opponent wouldn't make a stalemate? Who told you that Marco Batman would mate you? Why don't you continue? This is the thing that I do not understand. It's okay to blunder, but Astro, continue. It's 3+2. Come on, guys. It's not 3+0. You can do it. We put exactly 2 seconds plus for you in order to be able to play till the end. I don't know.
The best Batman won the game. Yes, I told you. I told you. The best Batman is gonna win this. 7-7.
Just let me summarize that moment. When your rook and the knight up and your opponent offers you exchange of the queens, accept this exchange. Do not go for a queen. Do not go for the mate, because you don't know if there is a mate there or not. You may be having hallucinations. So please exchange the queens and grab all the pawns and win without any risk. Why do you continue? You don't know if there will be a mate or not. Well, this is my opinion. What do you say, Arthur? You're a grandmaster. What do you say?
Yeah.
About such situation? I heard this from Garashkina once. She said, when you have a choice between a mate in one and winning the queen, it's always better to win the queen,
Yes,
because a mate in one might not be a mate in one, might be just a
I think
blunder.
that's an old Soviet joke, actually. I think it originally was something like mate in 5 and the next rook, but it's paraphrased already a million times. So
Yes, absolutely. This shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be someone else who told it already before.
yeah, knight g4 check and queen h1 would be mating 2, by the way. It's not relevant. Black is up 2 pieces. I mean, it should be game over. Not even without the checkmate. All right. All right, here we go. 7-7.
Oh,
Do you feel nervous?
Cyril saying,
Do you feel
Cyril
nervous?
saying if you lose. No. Okay, who Well, tell me when you're ready to start the
Yeah,
game.
just a second, I'll prepare.
Yeah, I'll also prepare from my part.
I'm slightly concerned that Slam Dunker is your sub, though.
Slam Duck, you know what to do.
No, come on, it doesn't work like that. We are playing fair and square. I mean, you're playing
Yeah,
for my
we're
team.
playing fair.
Okay. Just wish you fun, guys.
We're playing fair. Well, even I will tell you right now, before we start the last game, the last decisive game of this sub battle, whatever happens, if at some point my team doesn't win, we will all blame the one and only player called Gentleman.
Ah, you remember
We'll
the
all blame the
gentleman now.
gentleman.
Yes, no.
Yes, because he was the one who offered a draw into the drawish position just because he was playing tour against a woman. Isn't that sexist?
I'm gonna grant him a VIP, definitely.
Yeah.
If that's gonna happen. Okay. Let's see what happens. Can please Slam Dunker and Missy B.
Missy B. Yeah. This is a person who just got him offered a sub by X-Power Slave.
Oh.
Thank you so much, X-Power Slave, for gifting a sub to Missy in order for him to be able to join my team.
We need a confirmation you're here, guys or girls.
Yep. We need a confirmation. Are you ready for the last game? Are you ready for the most intense game? As if the previous ones were not intense. Are you ready?
It's quiet. Slam Dunk is not saying anything. I haven't seen him, by the way, in the chat.
He was there.
He was there? Well, he's
yeah,
not now.
He was there.
He's not now.
Just off the records, if I were on the place of Sandra, I would probably accept the draw as well and make a profit of this. So I do not criticize Sandra's choice at any moment.
Slam Dunker is supposedly in your chat. Now that worries me slightly, but okay.
Yes, he's supposed to be in my chat. Let me see that. Where is my... Yeah. Yes, he's in my chat and he's on live.
And what about Missib?
He's on live.
Missib
was always there.
Okay. Here we go. Starting the final game. The big grandiose finale in 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's rock and roll.
Right. Let's rock and roll. Okay.
Slam Dunker is playing with black.
F6. What is F6?
What is this? Why are you doing this? C3?
What? For a second, I thought he was in my team.
Slam Dunker, I think he is my team. Pretty sure. So this is theory, of course. I've never seen it before. What is this?
What are they doing?
Some modern stuff. Don't worry about that. I mean, the best stuff is gonna come.
Opening. Let's call it a sub opening.
Sub open. I like that. Sub opening.
Oh my goodness.
Hyper modern. Sub opening. This is Batman's opening was last game.
And now Long Castle preparing. Interesting.
I like that.
Amazing.
This shows there's not gonna be a draw. So there's not gonna be a draw. I mean, we are for the blood.
No. Opposite castles. No draw here. No way.
And now just push everything forward. G5, H5, G4, H4, G3, H3, G2, mate. Something like that. Can you do that?
Yeah, I think you wanted to say A4, A5, A6. We just misheard you. Knight E4. Interesting.
Where's the knight?
Knight E4.
That's. You don't want this pawn. It's not a good pawn. You definitely don't want it.
Yeah, you do want this pawn. Basically everything what Arthur says means do it.
By the way, guys,
Oh wait, you do not want to do this. There was bishop f5.
Or bishop e6.
Right. There was bishop f5.
Or bishop f5 as well. I'm not sure what is better. And black
Yeah,
is
bishop
taking
e6.
over. Black is taking over. So knight e5 is incoming. Knight e5, queen h4, boom, big checkmate is incoming there on h2. Do you see
That's
this?
so passive. Why so passive? Bishop b2, please.
Dina,
Would be
if
a
we are
right
gonna
move.
win this, this is gonna be the greatest comeback of all times.
There is
I
no
hope
way
so.
you can
At
win
least
this.
that I know of.
No, there is no way you can win this. It's impossible. It's just impossible. F4.
f4 is a very brave move. I like that. Why?
It's a very bad move. I do not like that.
You don't?
No, because there's this.
Queen takes on c3. Wow, that was I didn't even see that. I mean, I'm a GM. I'm supposed to see that. I didn't see that. I was only
Well, you've been
focusing on this.
watching.
I was looking only at this mate. I mean, there's this mate on h2. I have this tunnel vision. There's mate. You go for the mate, and I didn't see this pawn on c3.
Well, at the same time, you've been watching your team playing for 14 games already. It's okay that you do not see this c3. It's nothing compared to queen in one move.
But knight c2 still keeps the game alive, right? But knight c2, yep, it protects.
Oh,
As long as you don't
amazing.
play queen e3, please don't play queen e3. Queen e3. Please.
Ah, queen e3 would be nice.
No, that's a bad move. It blunders the queen. It blunders the queen. It's a bad move.
Oh, this one would be nice. Okay, he doesn't do. Now let us think how to trap this queen. I think we could. I think we could actually trap this queen.
No, you don't want to trap the queen. Yeah, trade is good. I liked it. And the queen is sort of. Do you think it's trapped? It's very active queen. It's bothering white, but what I like is the time management. 2 minutes.
And then bishop b2 would be okay.
Queen a5, further from the sin, that's good. The further, the better. Queen a6, queen b6, just go far away. Just don't blunder this queen away.
Do we agree this queen is completely misplaced here?
As long as it's not blundering, I mean, it's completely fine. Yes, that's good. Just put it far away, even on a8 if it's necessary. Just put it away. I mean, you don't want to blunder it.
Oh, you want to take this one? Yeah, good. And knight c3 next. Please play knight c3. Please don't play knight c3.
But Dina, you will agree there were some crazier blunders.
Oh. Yes, I do agree. How about knight?
Before.
No, knight d5 is bad. No. Here it's... Yes, absolutely. Rook takes.
Oh my goodness,
then...
I cannot watch. This is the critical moment. So the queen is under attack. Whew. Okay, give up the pawn.
No, he could actually have taken with rook. He could actually have taken.
But, I mean, come on, that was probably difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Where is he going?
just go forward.
He's out of his mind. What?
Queen g5 was finishing the game already on the spot. I mean, unbelievable. Just bishop d6.
What is he doing? Missip! I won't talk to you anymore. Well, I wasn't talking to you before, but here I won't talk to you anymore for sure if you continue like this.
Just take with the queen. Just take with the queen. Mate and g2.
No! No way! I cannot watch this. I cannot watch this. Oh.
What about h2, h4? That's a big problem there. Where are you going with the king? I mean, it's...
I think they're mocking of us. They are mocking of us. That's not possible. These are not them who play. I do not believe this game. I don't believe this anymore. Oh, rook take! Rook take! Rook! There's a rook there! No, they are taking... Exactly. They are paid actors. They are paid actors. They are making fun of us.
What is this? I mean,
we won't believe this.
Mercy.
No,
Another gentleman,
actors.
please.
That's not possible. I won't believe this. Did you see these moves?
There's still the stalemate idea. There's still the stalemate idea.
Yeah, yeah. I think this stalemate will be pretty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? I won't be surprised. Oh yes, 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 yes. He did it. I think one actor wasn't paid enough.
This was scripted. This was definitely scripted.
I think one actor wasn't paid enough.
Oh dear. Oh dear. But okay. Okay, so let me update the final result, and it's a draw, right?
No.
Okay, I had to ask. So white wins, unfortunately, for us, and so this means Dina wins. The team of Dina and are you officially dinosaurs or?
We are for now. We are dinosaurs. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that because I saw this dinosaurs title somewhere before, but since you didn't really bring it up, I mean, I assume it's.
Yeah, we're dinosaurs. We're dinosaurs. Whoa. I don't know what to say because I don't believe. I mean, you see, I don't believe Slam Dunk here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he was my agent afterwards. No, but did you see this? Bishop takes g5. Come on, even if you are 600 here and you have a choice between rook takes g5, queen takes g5, and bishop takes g5, you will never take with the bishop. You will never take with the bishop.
So it's time to start the conspiracy theories. Yeah, queen takes on g5, of course, got to be played, but I don't know what happened there. It felt pretty random in the end, but okay, I mean, guys, you definitely fought until the end. It is what it is. It is what it is, and I would like to thank, of course, all of the finalists, Slam Dunk and Missive, for this funny panel game, and it was fun. It was definitely fun. So I congratulate you, Dina. It was deserved.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know how much it was deserved, but yes, as you say, it is what it is. I really hope that the next time when we'll do the sub battle, you will have your subs, I will have mine, and
yeah, we just
there
don't
will be
won't
no
do these
more
trades. Yeah, won't
yeah,
do
there
these
will be
trades.
no more trades because it's true that I am actually, yeah, I'm obviously happy, but come on, Queen G4, King D8.
Right. Yeah, lady, by the way, thank you for subbing me as well. Really, really appreciate that. And all of the subs, of course, we did before. And the big supporters supporting the stream, of course, it's Woody as well. I mean, appreciate really that. But I mean, it was extremely, extremely exciting for at least for me. I mean, I imagine for Dina as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. For me as well. That was a very, very exciting sub battle. Thank you so much, Arthur, for agreeing to do this. It is absolutely great.
That was definitely fun. And this start was a bit awkward, wasn't it? We couldn't get in the rhythm. We couldn't find all of the players. But once it got rolling, we got in the rhythm. It's like downhill, gaining more and more speed, accelerating to hilarious levels.
Absolutely. And just let me remind everyone who joined us later on that on our first boards, we actually had two very strong grandmasters. One of them, the legendary star grandmaster Bahadur Jabavar, and on the other hand, playing for me, Grandmaster Fadarin, who is Maxim Chigaev himself, the winner of the latest Russian High League, one of the leading young chess grandmasters in Russia. So that was an honor for both of us, me and Arthur, to have such strong players representing our teams on boards one.
Yeah, I try to invite subs that I cannot beat myself.
Next time, please invite Hikaru.
Yeah, I could do that. No, actually, sure. I can force the game for him.
I'll be playing on the board too.
All right.
Just after him. Amazing.
Yeah, so again, I mean, this was an incredible match, and I definitely look forward for more fantastic stuff. And from my part, I would like to thank, of course, first and foremost for my entire subs who played for me. I mean, it means so much for me that you found the time to follow the stream, that you're fighting for our cause, and we didn't get. I mean, we got lucky in the end, but not exactly until the very end. So I guess it was fair. It was fair that Dina and her team won, but it was so much fun, and I would like to thank all of you and all of our opposing teams players as well. I mean, you're great.
Thank you so much. Indeed, a big shout out to all of our participants, our players, our subs who found their time to participate for our teams. That was really, really nice of you. And yes, thanks again, Arthur, for being available, for willing to do that. That was incredible. I gently offer you a chance for revenge.
We accept it.
Nice.
We
So
totally accept it. I mean, it's gonna be big.
it's gonna be, we'd better prepare, and next time
We're
we'll
gonna
be
train.
ready
We
for
are gonna
that.
train. We are gonna have a training camp. So what we are gonna do is right after this, we are gonna. I mean, not right now, of course, but the next stream we are gonna do a training camp, and we are gonna invite all of the subs. We are gonna analyze. We are gonna train, and we are gonna be so much better until the next game, and we are gonna come so much better. I hope so, at least.
Well, we wish you all the best for that. Well, obviously we know that in any case our team will win, but we still wish you all the best and hope to have this rematch soon.
Right, right. All right. I guess this is the end.
This is the time to say goodbye.
End. Something like that. Yeah, this is the time to say goodbye, I guess. By the way, Dina, you're not gonna play in the arena.
I actually hesitate, but I will for sure continue to stream. We have some important stuff to discuss with my chat.
Who to ban and who not?
Continue. Yeah, I'll for sure continue to stream. About the arena, it's true that, well, it starts in 15 minutes. Arena Kings. And our subs have completely exhausted me, but I'll try to make it up for them, and I'll stay for some more time. We do have some business to do there.
Sounds good. All right, but I'm gonna finish my own stream here. So again, I would like to thank especially Dina for this amazing opportunity to compete, and I accept your rematch offer. I'll take it gladly, and I think this was definitely fun, and look forward to do more of this, and also all of the viewers who make it possible. And yeah, I guess this is a goodbye from me. But one little final thing I would like to do. Not sure how it really works with the squad. I guess I'm gonna raid people over to you.
Yeah, you can just raid people to me in your chat, and then when the raid is ready, stop your stream, and the squad will stop automatically.
Yeah, so Dina continues her stream, and I'm finishing my own. It's getting quite late, and here you'll hear from me soon. We'll meet you in the Discord channel. Have fun, enjoy the rest of the evening, watch Dina more, and I'm gonna raid now and finish the stream. Thank you, Dina, and take care.
Thank you so much, Arthur. And for my chat, everyone who hasn't yet checked Arthur's channel, please go check the channel, give it a follow, and absolutely go to the Discord channel where you will find a lot of material, I suppose.
It's there. Something is there, definitely. At least me. I'm there. I'm there.
Games.
I'm there. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Okay.
Please go check out.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Arthur. See you soon.
See you.
And have a nice evening.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Good luck in the arena if you're going to play there.
Thanks a lot.
Take care.
I'll think about it. Bye.
Bye.